All right, and what's up, people? So, yeah, like I said, nobody's gonna stop me from making money or running my business. All right, that's the main thing that y'all need to understand. So, I could care less what y'all on and what you talking about. That's why I don't waste my time talking to any of y'all and all y'all the same and on the same itinerary, which is to try to sabotage me and hold me back, and it's not gonna happen, right? So, like I said, chat's open. There's a new feature now where people can actually send you can send gifts. I don't know how that works, but we'll have to utilize it and see what happens and see how that goes and see if anybody sends any gifts. Like I said, you have a lot of people that they're trying to stop me from running my business, right? And I mean, it's just odd because it's something you can't stop because it's merely a button I click. I'm going to run my business to the fullest. I'm going to do what I need to do on here. Other than that, all that other hoopla nonsense, like in the readings, I mean, y'all have some audacity and some nerve, man. That's all I got to say, bro. Like, I don't care what anyone has to say, man. Can't nobody speak on me. I don't answer to nobody's nonsense or their lies. And it's that simple. So I don't know why y'all are so aggravated about it. So yeah, like I said, man. How do I put this? I don't know, man. I'm doing pretty well, bro, other than what I'm going through physically. So still trying to deal with that. Um, like I said, man, I need all the support I can get on here, bro. It's that simple. I'm getting all my resources together. That's what I've been working on, trying to get everything together. Everything has been, hard as hell. It's been a long journey. It's been a long time coming. Um, I mean, you just got to look at what I've been through. You know what I mean? Which is absolutely incredible. I mean, yesterday I got soaked in rain. It was raining dogs and cats, cats and dogs. It was raining hard as hell. So I got soaked in rain, right? And I just think it's crazy, man. Like, first of all, I need all of y'all around to talk every day. There's no excuse for that. I don't know what y'all are on. I don't know why y'all do that. I don't know what stunt y'all are pulling. I need everyone around to talk every day. That's number one, right? I need everyone to be present as you can. If that's on the phone, that's fine. But I need people to be present so that I understand what's going on and where they're coming from. Like my business, my life, everything I'm doing is not run off of nobody else. I'm not dependent on nobody. I do my own thing. And I think people are really mad because I've reflected and shown everything that they aren't, right? And that they can't do and that they clearly aren't capable of, right? Which is pretty sad because again that has nothing to do with me. That's a personal problem. So I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not going to have any energy, any issues, anything brought towards my direction no more that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not doing that. I could care less. Like, all y'all some narcs and you weak. You have your own personal issues. I'm a public figure. You all know who I am. You know exactly who I am, right? Everybody's terrified of me. Everybody knows who I am. They respect me or they fear me, and everybody knows I run the streets and I run everything. So I'm not really concerned about anybody that isn't making sense. Like, you got to be on my radar and at my level in my playing field to even think that you can talk to me or talk my direction. And if you're going to contribute to the show, then everybody should be contributing to the show, right? If you're not going to contribute, well, then you don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, right? Because if you're not here to contribute, then I mean, I don't need you on my platform. It's that simple. But I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my streaming, my live streams like I always have. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Like I said, like, them views is coming in like crazy. The shorts, I released some short videos. They all do numbers like almost 1,000 to over 1,000 views, all genuine, all pure talent. We made y'all recognize pure raw talent. I mean, I don't know. It's honestly a pretty cool feeling, man, because I mean, can't nobody come close to me in what I do. They can't come close to me in the basketball, the street ball, just like I told y'all day one. I'm the king of basketball. That makes you mad, good, so be it. That's the truth. So I proved all my points. Like I said, they took down channels of mine in the past that had all that already proven, all the truth, like thousands of videos, me working hard. So, I've had to redo this and start from scratch and work hard as hell time and time again. And yet every time I rise above and to the occasion. Said, you've done security work for so long and so efficiently that big executives should hire you. Yeah, I mean, I'm only bringing it up because that whole thing that happened in New York with the United Healthcare CEO, there was another article that came out that was talking about that executives are concerned now about their safety or whatever. So, like, common sense would be instead of using your system, just hire me. Hire me and put me on a payroll as your security, right? I'm the best security in the game. I mean, it's common sense. I'm Batman. So, I mean, you can't get no better than that. I mean, just hire actual security. And you should give me a budget and a payroll to get the equipment I need and what I need to be Batman and to be, the best security there is. There's no better security than me. I mean, that's common sense, whether I got a bat suit on or not. But I mean, especially when I'm Batman and I'm doing things at a higher level and a different level, it's common sense. And nobody compete with me. Are you serious? You know what I mean? People act like it's a game. It's not a game, man. Like I said, like it is what it is, bro. I mean, I did bar security for years, years on and off. Like I said, pretty much was never touched, and I had people try to do all sorts of antics and stuff. Like I said, a lot of people, like I literally sent running to the police. Like I got witnesses for a lot of stuff, bro. So like that's the thing. Like I'm the actual tough guy, like for real. Like I have witnesses to a lot. Like people have seen me. Like people know I'm the real deal. In other words, and I'm smart about how I move and how I do things. You feel me? Because that's the whole point. Like there's a place to do things and a place to not do things. There's a time to be a certain way and a time to be another way. And you got a lot of cowards on this network and everywhere who they get that misconstrued intentionally, right? Because that's just how they are because they're not really about it. None of them are about it. They trying to fake the funk. You know what I mean? So I mean, right now, like I said, I mean, it's not that complicated. I got to get what I need. Um, it's just that simple, man. I need money and I need donations. I need people to step up and show me some actual support. And like I said, reality is just reality. It can't be changed. It can't be twisted. It can't be warped. Nobody asked for any of y'all's opinions. That's why every comment section is going to be blocked. I don't care if it's a post, a video, a short. I'm blocking all that because I didn't ask y'all for your opinion because you're not even giving a worthy opinion. You're just sitting there on some weirdo energy. I ain't got time for that, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care how y'all feel, man. I mean, newsflash, like y'all repeat yourself. You're looking for a reaction from somebody who doesn't play that game and doesn't give you a reaction. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for that. That's not something that you can do legally on this platform in the first place. So I mean, you gonna go to prison, every single one of you, and I'm gonna laugh at you. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I'm moving and doing what I'm doing as Batman, and everything is coming together. And I'm seeing this whole business just take off. Where, like I said, I had everybody trying to stop me from doing it. I had everybody mad. Everybody just doesn't want to see me succeed, and that's sad considering all of that I've been through, and that I'm trying to go through something. I'm going through something physically that's impossible. Like, why would you not root for me or cheer for me or want to support me? That doesn't even make any sense to me. Feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me. Um, on my next show, I'm not going to do it on this one because I'm not prepared. On my next, like I said, I mean, I was stuck in the rain all day yesterday, man. I had a lot I went through. I got a lot that I'm doing, a lot going on all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna look for like a Bible verse and I'll read it on here. I'm doing that for Michael, the guy who donates because he donated me another $5. Think he's donated like 15 in total so far. So shout out to Michael. Thank you. Um, so like I said, I mean, everything I do makes perfect sense. I don't ask permission. It makes perfect sense that I come on here and I ask my audience to donate. The Cash App is in the bottom left hand corner. You see all these people trying to copy my paradigm. There's some things that you said, Nutty, that make absolutely no sense as usual. First of all, the guy who played music on his show first, we've been over this a million times. The guy who played music on a show, okay, is named Tyree Sneed. Me. You all copy me. Everything you do copies me. In fact, I heard another dude using the song For the Love of Money because he's obsessed with me. That's the show that literally, like, my show was called Oil Money Radio. So that was the song that I would play, and I'd get on camera in my suit and everything with millions in the bank. And then I'd school and lecture all of you as to how to actually do this and how to get rich and how to make money and how to be successful. Same thing I still do now because I'm still ultra mega successful and wealthy because I know how to hustle forward, not backwards. I'm a lot smarter than y'all and I work harder than you. I go harder than you if you haven't noticed, right? So, like I said, um, first of all, don't be copying me. I mean, I can't stop you from playing a song. If you want to play a song, that's fine. But just pay homage to who you're copying. That's why I said it. Pay homage. You're copying me. The dude who played music on his show was me. None of you ever did that. It's chronologically proven. It's in front of everyone on this platform. What do you mean, sir? So again, you're biting off me, just like I told you. All of you have bit off me. You've bit off my people for a long time, and my culture, right? Just like Gilly the Kid comes from what? Billy the Kid. All these concepts I pointed out, you can't debate because you know they're true. So you're a walking contradiction. You're stuck walking in hypocrisy and unrighteousness, right? And you really have nothing to say. Let's just be real. You have nothing to say to me. You have nothing to say, period. You don't make any sense. That's reality. You feel me? And it's just a bunch of like angry wannabe rappers who are never going to make it in the game and never be anybody, and everybody knows it. So it's like, first of all, I deal with y'all because you're my entertainment. I deal with y'all because that's the little circle that YouTube keeps me stuck in because they're suppressing me and my content. I've made money off of y'all for years. Okay. I've made more money on here than all y'all combined in every way. You know what I mean? Monetization, donations, everything. I'm the only one who runs a successful business. All these other people, they make $0 when they get on here and they come on here to beg. And Nutty has been begging. I mean, he's been begging for years. I mean, all he wants is a handout, right? He refuses to get up off his lazy, you know what, and go get a job. I'm working my job every day. I'm the CEO of my own media company, right? So I'll never have to work for anyone for the rest of my life if I don't want to because I built this and I created this. Pretty powerful considering that people that watch me, a lot of them are stuck working in these rinky dink little stores and fast food restaurants, and they get mad when I point this out, and I'm glad. I hope you get infuriated and mad because you ain't gonna say nothing about it, because you're all cowards. So, like I said, the truth is that it represents the fact that I'm not a joke, and that's the part that irritates me is when y'all try to look at me like I'm a joke, but I'm the most serious man there is. Like what I'm doing is as serious as it gets. I mean, everything I've done is real on camera. I mean, you're seeing me move around and go through all these real things like you know what I mean, like what people are doing towards me is real. What people are saying towards me, whatever they're putting towards my energy or towards my direction is 100% real. So you're seeing the real deal. You're not seeing a fake Batman. You're seeing a real Batman. You're not seeing someone who's hiding from no one or posing. You're seeing a Batman who will go anywhere across the 50 states and be Batman and do the same thing and run the same business. I don't have to ask permission. There's nothing anyone could make up on me. So I don't know what the reading was talking about or lie on my name about because you see everything I do. All my actions are on camera and they don't have to be. I don't have to be that transparent for y'all. I'm doing you a favor by doing that. So understand that. Like the audacity is incredible because if you're not looking into what these people are doing at this point, I give up, man. I mean, you're just completely not doing your job. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, these people are doing it right in front of people. They got people now going to fake courts, which I'm guessing is through like a Zoom meet. Like that's all fake. That's not the kind of court I'm talking about. See, my lawsuit and my federal case is a big deal and it's legit. We're not doing no Zoom court. I mean, this is a court like you might be able to come through Zoom court, but like I mean, you're going to go to prison. Like guaranteed, like all of you. And like if you have a job and you were corrupt, you're going to lose your job and go to prison just like that one officer just did in Austin. I told you, I proved to you everything I say. I give you all the reading. It said corrupt officers are about to go to jail and go to prison in a small town. And it wasn't talking about just Austin. It was talking about the valley. It was talking about all sorts of places. And then immediately you see the headline of that corrupt officer in Austin going to prison. Okay. And what y'all don't get is how close to home it is, because I worked right on 6th Street, and that might have been where the incident with him happened. So I may have been around or knew everything about it. I just don't remember. And you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. There's just too much going on for me to remember. Right. When I'm doing security, I'm focused on doing my job. So I'm not, thinking about everything going on around me. These people want to act like I'm not who I am, but my name rings bells everywhere across the 50 states in this country. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. Like I said, you got people on here that want to rap for free. You got people on here trying to act like something's cute or funny, but it ain't. Like, I run the streets, man. I mean, I brought a lot of action to the table, man. I've done my thing. I've done my thizzle. I could care less how anybody feels about me. Like, real talk, bro. I won. I completely won through and through, bro. And I know how to move. So, like, it's great. Like I said, I shut down these people's operations, their illegal operations. I'm shutting everything down hands on. Y'all can't do nothing about it. It don't get no more powerful than me. There is no fear here. That's what y'all gotta understand. There is no way for you to move on me. There's nothing you can do with me, nothing you can say to me. It just is what it is because I built it this way. What did you think? I was gonna start something and engage into something that I don't know what I'm doing? Come on, bro. Y'all know me better than that, man. That's like all these people on here trying to act like they so smart. If you was smart, why are y'all stuck in the same boat all the time? Just asking. I mean, if you're so smart, why are all of you having trouble all the time and always struggling and then projecting your issues? Like I said, I don't donate to other YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a gangster. These people donate to me because either they support me genuinely or they have some kind of weird obsession, right? And all you want to do is try to prevent me from running my business and prevent me from making money, and it's not going to happen. Like I said, I was polite and respectful to everybody here. I proved that I don't need anything from you. I proved that I don't need interaction on this channel to make money. I proved everything. So y'all ran away from the debate. Like, I'll drop the link right now, bro. And all they'll do is hop on and off the panel because they don't take them so seriously and they know they can't argue with facts. So they know they can't argue reality already. So they're just like mad at me, like, you know what I mean? Like disgruntled. Like, what are you mad at, bro? You shouldn't be mad, man. Don't get mad, get glad, right? You shouldn't be mad. You should just like make some sense when you talk. Real talk. I think you get a lot farther if you do that. But yeah, like I said, Freemasonry, that system that all these people are a part of, and they want to pretend like they're not, but they are, right? And all of you are part of that system anyway. It eats its own. That's why all y'all are going after each other, and it's ridiculous. It's hilarious. And that's your karmic debt and your karma. All y'all owe me karmic debt. Like I said, you can start donating right there at Shamgod 2023 on Cash App, right? Other than that, like I said, man, like I'm gonna keep rubbing it in. All you people that work at fast food or work at these little tiendas, little stores, you ain't nothing, bro. I'll tell you straight up. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make like remarks that get you to think. You know what I mean? That might irritate and offend people. I don't care. I care less. I do radio, man. I do radio for real, bro. I don't follow the rules on here either. They don't mean nothing. All these companies are corrupt. They already got ruled in a legal organization. They can sit down and be quiet. Real talk. So, like I said, I mean, is that not the truth? I mean, did you think you was cool? Because, like, that's my thing. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm sick of y'all people's attitudes because you're all ignorant. Like, you sit there, you act like you don't know what I'm doing. I mean, like, what? Like, and then not only that, they want to use it against you if they can. You can't, bro, because I'm too smart. I designed the whole thing. I'm a genius. I designed the whole thing to run properly the way it's supposed to, and everything I'm doing is by the book and legal and how I'm supposed to do it. So there's nothing you can do. That's the thing. Like this pretend energy, I don't do pretend energy, bro. Like when I walk into any of these places, everybody should be respectful and everybody should know who I am and what I do and how I get down just like everywhere. And that's it. People should know, like, hey, dude, that's the Batman. And there's a lot of people paying respect. Like, honestly, bro, I see dudes like I saw a dude the other day. He was like taller than me, right? He was some white boy. The white boy was like, what do you say? I don't know. He was just saying hi to me because I guess he liked the Batman and probably knew who I was. So like people already look at me like I'm a superstar and celebrity. I was never doing this for that. I'm not even concerned about it. I don't care. I'm concerned about my job and what I need to do and what I need to get done. But it's cool. Then I had some lady walk up to me. I was in HEB and she just said, "Nice to meet you." So, I mean, they be seeing me a lot, getting busy doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it's like it's bringing some serious real fame, man. That's all I can say, bro. It ain't fake. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just never did it for that. That wasn't what I got into it for. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's just not something. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. I mean, I like it because it's just moving a positive direction and helping me, because I know I'm getting famous. You know what I mean? All these other people, I mean, they're mad because they wanted what I got. I mean, trust me, you don't want to be in my shoes, bro. It ain't that great, man. This has been the hardest journey ever. Like being in my shoes is hard. So I don't understand why people think they want to be me. No, you don't. Y'all couldn't handle it, bro. I mean, I can't even handle it at this point with what I'm going through physically. So I mean, much less could you. All y'all are weak. I'm just saying. So I mean, what do you expect? Like, so I don't know, man. There's a lot of things I don't understand. I still have kept faith this whole time with the God thing, but it's just hard with what I'm going through. I don't understand. And I just feel like I got messed over every way but sundown because I did. That's the way I feel. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's in God's hands if He can really correct that. He says nothing is too much for Him. I mean, that's going to get put to the test because, I mean, it's all in His hands now, because it's not in my hands, bro. I mean, like I said, like I'm going through some serious stuff physically. I'm just doing the best I can. Feel me? So, I mean, that's all, just know I continue to, do the best that I can. And, um, I don't know. That's about it. But people need to get their mind right, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, like I don't talk down on people for no reason. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of people looking at me like they surprised. I'm sick of people acting like they don't know or aren't aware of what I do. I'm sick of people acting like I'm playing dress up or something or like the little looks and the little remarks. Like I'm not here for none of that, bro. I don't know what that means because none of it exists. It's all fake. Like what I'm doing is clear as day. Everything in reality is just one way or the other. So what I'm doing, it's just this is what it is. It's clear what I'm doing, and that's it. And what I'm doing is the right thing and what I'm supposed to be doing. You feel me? There's no other middle ground. I'm not like that's the thing. If I was doing something different, I could understand, but I'm not. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people sit there and like like if I'm walking by, right? And they like do their little fake laughing. To me, that shows signs of insecurity 9 times out of 10. Or it's someone who's just completely aloof and out of the picture and doesn't understand. I mean, it's really not that funny. I don't look funny. What I'm wearing isn't funny. Well, the energy I have is not funny. So there's no way anyone could be laughing unless it's just like the randomness of, oh, there's a Batman. So that's what it is. I get that. That part makes sense to me. But anything else, like, there's nothing funny, bro. Like, it's the real thing, bro. There's no faking. Like, why would I not be the real thing? Like, is that what they think? Like, do you people think that someone it has to dress up like Batman and be cute for you? Like, that's the thing. These people in society, they really think that they own you. They think that you owe them something. And like, oh, y'all delusional. I'm here to tell you. Like, all y'all straight delusional, bro. Like, don't nobody owe you nothing, bro. It's like that fool that just kept running his mouth. He had a motor mouth. He just kept talking, and I told him, like, "Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep talking while I'm talking?" Like he's just sitting there talking about, "Yeah, we can do this, and we can have a green screen." And oh, I saw your shorts or whatever. I saw. I don't care what you saw. Like, first of all, don't talk while I'm talking. That's number one. Number two, like I told you straight up to your face what I do. It should be obvious. You feel me? Like I'm not here to look cute, bro. If anything, I'm here paying attention to all of you. I'm here paying attention to you and what you doing, right? I'm here paying attention to all these real criminals, right? I'm here paying attention to what's actually happening. And like I said, I expose the corrupt. I go after real criminals. You know what I mean? Like I'm here to expose the corrupt. Yeah, I'm here to stop crime. Yeah, I'm here to stop crime the right way. So for anyone to think that Batman himself doesn't have a right to exist or doesn't have a right to stop criminals,
I mean, that's heinous. That's just hilarious because you're saying that that we're all slaves and we have to follow some itinerary that doesn't exist in this society. No, we don't. Batman is really Batman, bro. What I do is a real thing, a real concept. I was chosen to do it because I'm the best in the game at what I do, whether that be security, whether that be martial arts, anything I get into. Like, can't nobody tell me, oh, you can't be Batman. They can't, and they know it. That's why they're completely out of luck. They can't tell me, oh, you can't be a martial artist and a ninja inside a suit. Yes, I can. I can do whatever I want. You understand? Like I said, like all the real stuff happens off camera. So like I don't know what people are saying because like people know me. Like I've got a real reputation established and it ain't because of YouTube. YouTube's irrelevant. That's the whole point. And that's what these people will never understand is that all this YouTube and stuff, yeah, nobody cares, bro. I'm not on YouTube, man. I just use this as an avenue to market. I'm Batman in real life and reality. It's a big difference, bro. I'm running a full scale business. Like I've already monopolized everything. I already took over the streets and run every block. Like, did you notice how I tell people what they can and can't do and what they're gonna do, and then they listen because they good old boys? I'm just saying. I mean, you all heard me clearly. Like you heard me clearly. Like I make the rules on my blocks. If I don't run them, how do I make the rules? I don't work with no one. I'm not in liaison with anyone. I'm not connected to anyone. I know everyone. I do everything by myself. I don't even talk to people. I have no friends. I don't like most of you. So, I mean, it is no confusion in anything. When I say these are my blocks, I run these blocks. So, I mean, it is what it is. I make the rules. You feel me? So, I mean, like I said, people run their mouth a lot when they get on phones and stuff, but I mean, clearly people fear the Batman. You feel me? Because I ain't been seeing none of that weirdo stuff and none of that illegal activity and that weird action happening on these blocks. I haven't. I haven't seen nobody even come around. Why do you think that is? Ask yourself. Do you really think that's for any other reason? Do you think it's because people are traveling? Do you think it's because people can't? No, they can. They don't want to deal with Batman. It all makes perfect sense. They're sitting there watching and having to actually time their movements, meaning they know they're a criminal. They know that what they're doing is illegal and not right, right? They know that Batman ain't having it and ain't going to put up with it. They know Batman is real and nobody controls him. So, like I said, you can't project anything onto me. You can't tell me I'm doing something I'm not or I'm saying things that I'm not. What I do is literally most of it on camera. I don't do anything extra. I do my job. I live a pretty very normal life. It's pretty chill and calm, and it's not that eventful outside of me being Batman and what I do. I mean, my life's always been eventful, but I mean, like, there's just nothing extra going on. So there's no question or qualm on who I am. The question is all of you people. All of you people are the ones who are corrupt, doing illegal activity, and you need to lose your job and you need to go to prison. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Guaranteed. When I file this federal lawsuit and federal case, like I said, a lot of people are going to lose their job and go to prison. You understand? And regardless of whatever I go through, no matter what happens to me, it doesn't matter because the feds and the FBI have been watching already. That's what y'all don't understand. So it's going to happen either way because the feds and the FBI should already be locking people up. You feel me? That's why all of these things are happening like what happened with Austin. And it needs to happen because these corrupt people have been doing this for a long time, man. All these corrupt officers have been doing this for a long time to people like me. And I mean, it needs to stop. It's just that simple. So, I mean, I don't know what people tell themselves or what they think. I mean, it's just common sense. But like I said, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. It's just like the fake attitudes. Like people all have an attitude. They think they're someone because they're in a position. I mean, none of y'all get paid nothing. Like I said, that's like the people that work at these jobs. Like, yeah, you work at the jobs because they're discriminate and they only hire you. It has nothing to do with speaking Spanish. No, it doesn't. It has to do with the fact of who I am, right? Which again, I'm a white man, and that's who they don't want to see succeed. So you have to understand, I am not the issue here. All of you have an issue. All of you are discriminate. All of you are projecting. All of you are weak. All of you are in these slots only because of discrimination. So what do you mean? Like I said, like I work hard, bro. I'll do pretty much any job. People don't hire me. They don't give me an opportunity. They sit there and talk to me like I'm a commodity to them. Why? Because they're discriminate. I'm not here to be discriminated against. I've been through that long enough. We're tired of it. Like that's the point. Like we're not asking you to change. It's gonna change because we're changing it. You see, that's the point of what Batman stands for and what he does. We're not asking nobody for no opportunities. I'm creating them. Feel me? So, like I said, that's why I make sure that I say that. Like, no, you people working in these stores and these fast food places, man, like, if you ain't working there and you ain't investing in yourself to go somewhere, you ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm just saying, like, nothing against you, but don't talk down on me, bro. Don't disrespect me. Real talk, because I'm light years ahead of you and above you. Real talk. So all this, my whole thing is it totally changes the paradigm you see that quick just by me opening my mouth and speaking because a lot of them they like to look at me like I'm struggling. Well, I mean, struggle is inevitable. I mean, especially if you're Batman. I mean, don't you think Batman's going to struggle? Bats are great survivors. That's half the point of being Batman. So I mean, being Batman is a struggle in itself. And then trying to get things done, especially with no help and all y'all are unhelpful and won't do one thing for me because again of your discriminate behavior and whatever chip you have on your shoulder, right? Which again looks it all comes back to you and your issue. You have some kind of issue, right? That all you are cowards and can't face and talk about and express and get it off your system and off your chest so we can move forward, right? So I'm just saying, like I said, do any of them offer me a job? No, right? Okay. You know why? Because they're all discriminate. So what I'm saying is a proven fact. You understand? No, they talk to me like I'm a commodity. Like, oh, I see your channel. Oh, I'm going to look at your channel. That's fine. Look at my channel. I don't care. I don't need you. There's millions of people out there. I'm going to promote to someone else if you don't like it anyway. I mean, who could not like it? You don't want to hear the truth get said. You don't want to actually hear a genius talk about what's actually going on in society and address the real issues. Half of these so-called women, most of them aren't women. They're all sitting on social media taking pictures and videos for OnlyFans and all these sites and making no real money. I mean, you can't even talk to a so-called woman anymore without them thinking that they're going to charge you to talk to them. Literally. So, I mean, if all of you are models, how come none of you have an actual career? Like, how come none of you have really made it anywhere? I'm just asking. It's a pretty good question if you ask me. Don't you think? Hold on. Seems like a pretty good, valid, you know, real serious question. You know, like I said, they're all models now. They all have their act together. They all have the illusion of independence, but yet all of them are struggling all the time, begging for money on social media. Real talk. It'll be women who have OnlyFans accounts and stuff. I don't look at them. I don't care. I've never subscribed to one in my entire life and never will because I'm not desperate and that's just super pathetic and weird. And I have a girlfriend named Christina who I love very much. Um and is just amazing all around. So I mean, I'm just saying like you have a whole bunch of so-called women who are delusional. They think they run the society. Half of the problems and half the altercations and all the issues that happen in the street come from women. Real talk. Just like I think one of the things that I went through not too long ago, I think came from a woman literally because she was just phased because I was doing a live stream. Like, what is it to you? I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I want. Number one, what is it to you if I'm filming a live stream and I'm talking like if I want to talk a little loud, I can talk a little loud like I'm speaking on my phone. I'm not talking to you, right? I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you to be quiet, right? And then like I said, I think this was a random stranger too and then I think she basically put an active hit on me like right then and there because somebody was talking and you couldn't handle them talking and speaking. Mhm. And guess what? They work fast food. And like I said, like I don't run to nobody for my problems, right? I'm not sitting here mad or anything like that. Like I let it go. I'm like it's all good. It's whatever. Like the fact is, someone like that, they're getting their karma anyway. Because like I said, they're stuck working fast food. I saw a video just recently. It's on a channel on here on YouTube of the place in Austin, the restaurant. that I used to go eat at. I used to go sit over there, right? Because they have nowhere to go in Austin, right? And I would sit in there at night. And then I had one of the discriminate waitresses like tell me, "Oh, you can't do that," or whatever, and blah blah blah, this and blah. The same old stuff over and over. Like me, I can do whatever the hell I want, and you're discriminate, and y'all looked horrible on that video. And I remember the exact, it was a different waitress, but I remember the exact waitress, this big black waitress, and she was getting into it with a customer. And like, it doesn't matter whether he's drunk or not, because that's what people do on Sixth Street. They drink and then they go eat there. So like, you should be able to hold it together, but you're snapping on people. So if you're unhappy doing your job, like I said, when I applied, why didn't they hire me? You can't tell me I could do whatever I want. And why are you concerned about holding me back? Like I said, the white man, right? And it always be the same people. Always. Every single time. It's never changed. It never will change. You understand? She was Hispanic, that waitress. Like I said, I mean, it's in your DNA. I don't care how anybody takes it. That's reality. That's all they've ever done is sit there and hate. Well, like name a time when y'all ain't been hating. That's why, quite frankly, I don't like being around y'all. I don't care who takes it what way. You feel some type of way, it is what it is. My nigga, y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. None of y'all. Real talk. What do you mean? I don't care how you feel. This is reality, bro. I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm saying, y'all ain't me. I'm the white man, and you don't know what it's like being me. You can't talk about being in my shoes, right? Just like they can. So I'm telling you what it is. That's all y'all ever did was hate. That's all they do. It's in their DNA, bro. They don't do nothing else. They don't know how to do nothing else. They don't know how to compete. They're not at my level or breed when it comes to physical stuff. You know what I mean? They try to compete. They try to get like the best they can and do the best they can, but they're too soft, bro. Like y'all are pampered, bro. Y'all have environments where you have every excuse made for you. What I'm kicking is pure truth. I stand on it on everything I love, right? And y'all are soft. That's why when we came up on my block, I grew up on Trailside Drive in Austin, Texas, bro. There was Hispanics on that block, and like even my dad said, like, nah, like they soft. That's the truth, because it got put to the test, and I found out y'all soft. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. That's why y'all do that sucker stuff where you gotta whatever you gotta try to use an unfair advantage. Y'all have something on you or whatever. You gotta have a crew of people like, or you try to simulate fake fear and all that stuff. Don't work. It don't work with Batman because I'm not you. I'm half, but I ain't you. I'll tell you that much. I'm not built like you. I'm built a lot tougher. And like I said, I have a thick skin, and that's the problem is they're all too sensitive and emotional. They get in their feelings and then they act out. And I'm just telling you the truth. What do you want me to do? You want me to lie to you? Why should I lie to you? Why should I lie to you when it's my job to tell you reality and tell you the truth? And again, I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying a factual statement that needs to be talked about. Because if you notice, if y'all aren't in a pampered environment, right, which is pathetic, you're all grown men and women. Why is it that, like I said, they only hire you and y'all refuse to hire me? Y'all refuse to let me work. Literally. And if I work a job, you sit there and you call the job and ruin the job. So how could you tell me, oh, I don't work or anything? I mean, number one, I work here. I have a company. I don't have to ever have to work a job for the rest of my life. So that's clearly not why I'm talking about it. So just get some common sense and some self-awareness. What are you talking about? Like, no, I'm talking about it because it's a real issue and it needs to, like, the discrimination needs to stop. And we're going to make sure it stops regardless. We're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep exposing it. So, like I said, I mean, people can say what they want, but like that's what y'all have, a pampered environment. It's just like Brownsville in the Valley. It's a pampered environment. It's not real, right? That's why you had dudes like Curly Stone trying to do what, fake pimping, right? I know everything, bro. Y'all don't get it. I know all the illegal activity you do. I know about all the border patrol agents that take bribes and go and spend them at the club, right? Like I know everything, bro. I understand that your whole system is a joke. It's not America. Like what you're running is basically like Mexico where you kiss up to each other and it's not real. You're not real thugs or gangsters or dealers or criminals. This is what I talked about in the church group, and they wanted to sit there and pretend they could argue, and I put them in their place talking about well, no, you're still a dealer. No, you ain't no dealer if you've got deals worked out with corrupt cops and they're not stopping you from dealing. That's not a real dealer. A real dealer has to go through the stress of being a dealer, right? That literally like can go to prison, right? You all are not going through that. That's why all you know how to do is project your issues. Well, good luck projecting that one. Real talk. Good luck projecting anything you're talking about, and good luck trying to make me a target anymore because I have nothing to do with anything you're talking about. Real talk. All these people are addicts. Me, I've never touched one. I've never touched any of that, any drugs in my entire life. Have no interest in it. Don't want to. Real talk. If I'm going to smoke anything, I'll smoke a Swisher Sweet or a cigarette, just a regular one straight up out the package. Anything else, I'm not interested in it. I don't want it. So what do you mean? Like I literally like, bro, if y'all actually understood what I really do, like trust me, bro, like you would understand and you would know better. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. Y'all is funny, man. Like I said, I had documented evidence of what I do. What I do is serious. You feel me? So it's like I'm not hearing what nobody talking about, man. I'm the real thing, bro. I do the real thing. I represent the real thing. I am the real cause, right? And it's like I've been very effective, and I've accomplished an actual effective result with what I've done. I've accomplished more than every agency. I've seen every agency now. I have you on video. I've seen every agency that y'all have to offer. Y'all agencies ain't coming close to me. I get more done than all of you combined. I'm completely serious. I work harder than all of you. I'll say that with confidence, bro. You feel me? So not only do I work harder than you, but see, I created my own budget. So yeah, it takes patience. I don't make a whole lot of money yet, but it's getting there and it's going to continue to build, obviously, because it is. And that's why people are mad because they thought I was going to be stuck in one boat. No, my money always increases. Like I said, they owe me a $200 bonus on this network too, and I'm going to make sure they give it to me. You feel me? That doesn't include the check I'm already getting for like what, like what is it, like 257 and some change? They owe me a $200 bonus, homie. They got to give me that at some point. That's what y'all don't get. So like I got to make sure I stay up to date on it because like I said, they be trying to do illegal stuff and change the settings to make it look different than what it is. And I'm not going for it. I'm not going for no games. I'm not hearing no nonsense. Um, I'm not worried about what none of these people are talking about, man. You gotta understand, like my attitude will always be, I don't take the valley seriously. And I mean, look at y'all. Y'all don't take yourself seriously, bro. Like I said, you've sat here and you've allowed these people to pretend they're talking smack behind a computer. You allowed these people to commit heinous, horrible crimes, right? Like the Penguin, right? Penguin sits there every day trying to antagonize, putting up weird photos that have nothing to do with me. Do you really think that I care about that? Do you really think that affects me or gets a reaction? Bro, it ain't about me. I don't know who that's about. It has nothing to do with me. So, I mean, learn how to draw. I don't know what else to tell you. You feel me? Y'all ain't it, bro. Y'all don't run the internet. So, like, who cares? Y'all can do whatever you want in your little corner. You're trying to antagonize someone. That's pathetic, bro. Y'all already gave up, homie. Real talk. Y'all can't touch me. You can't see me. You can't fade me. So you already gave up on that. So now it's just, oh, I want to antagonize him. How? That's illegal in the first place, right? But see, you don't see people concerned with these issues, the real issues. You see people concerned with themselves, and that's it. And all they worry about is making their money. You haven't been through nothing. Like I said, bro, I mean, these people, what they did to me, they made phone calls to Seton Hospital. I talked about what happened to me in my stomach and abdomen. I don't got to keep bringing it up. I mean, like I said, I mean, I've been fighting for my life every single day, nonstop, still am, right? And yet I get this busy and do this much. What's your excuse? None of y'all are breaking out the matrix like me. None of you are targeted by the government like me. You all have it easy. Like I said, if you work at these jobs, I 100% want you to know I look down on you because you ain't no man or no woman. You ain't independent. You don't know how to go build your own company. This is the future. I hope it pushes people to snap out of their funk that they're in and their brainwashed trance and go create a market for your own job. I'm an independent CEO, nigga. I run my companies. I run a record label. I do what I want to do. Nobody controls me. What do you mean? I just started this business. I mean, literally, maybe a couple of months ago. They pay 100th of a cent for like 1,000 views. And I've taken that and I damn near make more money than all y'all working for your little jobs and your little companies already because I'm that smart and I go harder than you. So let that sink in for a minute. Like I'm moving mountains, bro. I'm literally like going through barriers with what I'm doing. What I'm doing is a big deal. This is the future of money. This is the future is digital marketing. Y'all don't understand. It has nothing to do with a channel. I can build platforms in my sleep. I got other channels. I'm gonna get the amount of subs. I'm gonna get the views. Like all that's already being built in front of you. So it's like, what do you mean? You feel me? Everybody want to act confused and act like they don't get it and act like like something's confusing. Ain't nothing confusing. These people just like to pretend that they slow and they confuse when they see in the reality that they don't want to deal with. It's just like I said, like how the Valley tries to produce fake MMAs, fake MMA guys or fake boxers. I mean, get any of them to step in a ring with Batman. Any of them, bro. I don't care who it is, bro. You get the biggest dude from the valley, and it ain't even got to be from the valley, bro. Get anyone to step in a ring. I own my own boxing league. I'm the CEO of that too. Tycoon Street Boxing. I might change the name or build a derivative to it. Right? I did my backyard boxing. I did it in Harlingen and San Benito. Went to all the barrios, said who's the toughest here. Step up. Gave you the gloves. Brought the mouthpieces. Did my thing. Won. I'm 10-0 in my league and I was literally having to pull back every single time that I threw anything. So it's like, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I mean, the enforcer is right here. You know what I mean? If anyone has the potential to be a bully, it's me. You feel me? So, like I said, like people don't get it. Like, you can't fade me doing cowardly stuff. Right? Like I said, so like I said, when people do cowardly stuff, it's all good, and I come right back to those blocks too, where people do cowardly stuff, and prove my point. I'm not scared of nobody and nothing. I'm scared of me. It's called being smart, doggy. Right? It's called being smart. Because Batman, I'm gonna tell you one thing Batman ain't gonna do, and I promise this. I ain't going to jail and I ain't going to prison. I'm not gonna make a mistake. I'm not the type of dude that makes mistakes. I know what I'm doing. Real talk. That's the thing. People, right now they were trying to tell people about that, about like self defense. Self defense doesn't exist. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them fool you. That's how they trick you. It doesn't exist. You do not have a right to defend yourself ever. Nope. Especially if you're a targeted individual like me. So ask yourself, it really takes courage to do what I do, right? Considering I don't have a right to defend myself, but I'm still going to have to. Think about that for a minute. Think about how all the dudes that are sitting in Alpha Pod, most of them are probably still in prison, right? Think about all the fools that get transported through whatever Carriazalas, right? All that. Like, think about that. Y'all don't talk about that, right? Right? That's what they do, right? Come on, bro. Like, I mean, y'all ain't making no sense, bro. Like, why do you think they run the system like that? Like, real talk. Like, I know how the system runs. Like when they do chain and they transport them to prison, right? And they turn off everything, right? They have to, right? To make sure everybody's safe. Think about that. Like I said, bro, I got my freedom, man. That was the number one priority. That's the first thing that matters. Anything else, like it's really an irrelevant matter, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, what's the point in discussing it? What's the point in caring? Especially like with what people have to say. Like, who cares what they have to say? Like, genuinely, bro. I don't care. I don't understand like what people are trying to convey because it doesn't make any sense. That's my whole issue. Is like whatever you on, whatever you talking about, whatever you doing, that's fine, but it has to make sense. It does. It still has to make some sense. I mean, you can't just run around making no sense and then expect people to respect you or what you on or what you coming with. I mean, you need to make sense. Correct? So, like I said, I mean, are people really talking about reality? It's just like all of them. Like you sit here, I don't even take the valley seriously, bro. This is all temporary for me. Okay, you got to understand. Like I'm already completely wealthy in equity. You'll never be able to take it from me. You'll never change it. I own billions in equity. It's over with. It's a wrap. It's been a wrap, right? Because I didn't hustle backwards. I hustled forward. You want to talk about money? I got targeted for making more money than anyone in the world. So what are you talking about? Like I said, I went and spent my money. because they was doing all that corruption. So now everybody's going to prison for the corrupt stuff they did. And when I file my federal lawsuit in case, more people are going to go to prison for corruption, right? And like I said, I've turned around and made plenty of racks, hundred thousands, all sorts of stuff, millions every year consecutively, all untaxable legal income. After that, after spending all my money. So what do you mean? At what point was I struggling? I'm not struggling. I never was struggling this entire time. It's just people being petty trying to keep me from getting to my check. So I'm just saying, if you're gonna say something, say reality, bro. No, I'm not struggling. It doesn't matter how much money I have, bro. If I had $1 million right now, I would still be struggling because of just the way that things are set up. You don't know me, so keep my name out your mouth. All y'all. You're not making sense, bro. It has nothing to do with money, man. You understand? And I'm not gonna sit here and explain it to you. It's none of your business. My business isn't your business. Stay out of my business. Real talk. And that's it. And all these petty people, quit trying to act like you're trying to intentionally bother me online. You ain't on that. Where's that energy in reality, bro? Like, what's up? You feel me? Like I said, people have a fake energy they don't want to kick to my face. Like that's cowards, bro. We don't take that seriously. We don't care about that. I don't care what anybody says or does online, man. It has nothing to do with me. It's irrelevant. Like what? I have a business on here, so now I'm tied to other people. The hell I am? No, I'm not. I don't know these fools. Real talk. I don't know any of them, bro. I don't know why people pretend they're talking to me. I don't talk to these people, bro. They mad weird, man. Feel me? Like I said, this is all temporary for me, man. I don't even take the valley seriously, bro. Like at the end of the day, man, I've accomplished more than every agency put together. I accomplished every more than all y'all so-called men. I told y'all there ain't no men but me. I mean that. I don't care whether people like me. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to kiss up. I'm here to say the truth. What I talk about is on a global scale. That's the thing. People don't get it. I don't owe you anything, bro. Like real talk, bro. Forget the valley, man. Like real talk. I don't care about the valley, bro. I tried to be nice to y'all. Feel me? Did I do security on the island? No, I've never done security on the island. I mean, security on the island would be a waste of my time. I've been to spring break on the island. That's better than doing security. You see a lot more action, trust me. I've been right on the beach like a lot of times on the island during spring break. That's all you got to do to see action. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Those people are crazy. Real talk. They'd be crazy, bro. They'd be out in the sun getting like looking like a cooked chicken. You feel me? No, I don't do security on the island, homie. I did security on 6th Street, man. Look it up, bro. 7th Street is where all the crazy stuff happens that makes the news. Like I literally I've stayed in the arch right there, the building where all the crazy stuff happens, right? Like where they used to wash the block off. They'd come through and the literally they would come wash the sides of the walls off and run all the dealers off the corner because the niggas sit there and they deal in front of the building all day long. That's what they do. They sit there and deal in front of the arch. It's always been like that. I've seen stuff through the behind those glass windows. I've seen stuff you couldn't even imagine, bro. Okay? Y'all talk about these different things. You talk about like K2. I watched 5 people, right? You already know what I'm saying, in one day because of K2. I've seen people do all sorts of crazy antics because of that stuff. I've seen ambulances pull up all the time. I've seen crazy stuff, bro. I don't understand, bro. The blocks I come from that literally like I'm the king of, I only say that in the regards of being tough and like being the boss. I don't have nothing to do with nothing those people do ever, right? But like everybody respects me. Like I don't have the issue. Like in other words, if somebody else walks to those blocks, like if you walk in front of the arch, I don't care who you are. You walk in front of the arch, you probably gonna have some issues. It doesn't matter who you are. Me, I could walk through the arch and be straight. I'm gonna be all right. You feel me? So that's the question, man. It's like people do a lot of talking, but it ain't adding up. It ain't making no sense. You feel me? Hold up. So as I was saying, no, I didn't do security on the island, bro. I don't know what I don't know what y'all are looking for or what. Like I'm not really gonna answer your questions like straight up. I know you. I hope you understand that, bro. Like I put companies out of business, bro. That's what I do. Like for the last time, I don't know how many times I got to explain that to you, bro. I don't do security for nobody. Like I've shut down illegal organizations, so I don't get what you're saying. Like if a security company were to hire me, you have to understand I have the potential to put them out of business. Okay, that's any company. Any company that I work for, I have the potential to put them out of business if they're corrupt and what they're doing is illegal. So what do you mean? The security on the island ain't nothing, bro. The island is soft. Okay? Try Sixth Street, bro. Sixth Street, everybody knows who's anybody and has a brain that Sixth Street is one of the roughest streets in the country. Okay? That's why they call it Dirty Six. Y'all don't know nothing about it. That's why it's funny to me because I know y'all don't come from there. I was born in Austin, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about Austin. Y'all just run your mouth about it. Austin is a rough place, bro. Like real talk. It just ain't rough to me. To me, it's super soft. Dirty Six to me is soft too. Like I said, I came from blocks like Bankhead, bro. I got arrested in Bankhead, bro, in Atlanta. It's like the hardest hood in the country. Like that's worse than Compton. Like, are you serious? So like all these other places are a cakewalk to me. That's why I'm Batman. I don't know what y'all saying. Like everything y'all say to me, I find offensive. Like real talk. And it's not because I'm defensive, it's because like my standpoint is really real and yours ain't. Like the things you all say to me, I wouldn't even like people wouldn't even ask me in reality. They wouldn't. Y'all would do it now because I got rules to follow. The old me wouldn't put up with none of this. I'm just being real, bro. And everybody knows that. Feel me? And either way, I don't let people mouth off to me. I just know what I'm doing. You feel me? And people know I know what I'm doing. But like I said, I mean, you want to do real security, bro, go to Sixth Street, man. You know what I mean? But get you a job where you can actually do real security. See, I wasn't going to be a teddy bear like they wanted me to be. A lot of those companies, they want you to just go through the motions. So they want you to sit there and say hi to people and then pretend you're security and they want to control and manipulate everything. That's why they had people stalking me and tried to send people following me and I was yelling and screaming on them and they were scared, right? And they had to get on the phone. This white boy ain't playing, right? All that nonsense, right? I get you. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can ask me another question. I'm just saying it's hard for me to completely answer all of your questions because I'm a real nigga. That's the whole point. Like the best question is, has anybody ever done anything towards me? No. That's all that matters. All these agencies, the point is like I went into every agency trying to treat it the right way, trying to treat it like people are going to be respectful and people are going to run a business um cordially, politely, the way you're supposed to, right? None of them did. What I found out, especially about like, I'm just gonna say in general, what I found out is that all these organizations do illegal activity. That's why I became Batman. That's the point. Y'all don't know what happened. That's the thing. Like y'all have no idea what I went through. You have no idea what happened, bro. I had companies I worked for try to set me up, bro. That's what y'all don't get. Like really try to set me up, homie. Like and like several of them, like to get me locked up. Like that's what made me Batman. Like, nah, we ain't gonna sit here and play this game no more and put up with this. Like y'all have no idea, bro. You have no idea what's taking place or what happened, bro. If I told y'all what's really happened, bro, all y'all would lose it on here. Real talk, bro. You have no idea, bro. You don't understand how deep the rabbit hole goes with me, bro. So when I say I run the streets, I mean I run the streets. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you affiliated with. I don't care what set you claim. I don't care what gang. I'm really built like that. I really, really run the streets. There is no one who has more power than me. So, like I said, everybody talks and runs their mouth, right? Batman is different. Feel me? I ain't gotta explain it. Feel me? I don't do this talking stuff. Feel me? So, like I said, that it's just like people want to talk about money. Talk about money for what, man? I mean, y'all talk about all these agencies that are funded by the government and they're all corrupt and evil, and I mean, they don't have any money. You want to pretend they have money? I mean, which is it? Are they tough or they have money? I mean, you can't do both all the time. If you're really tough and you're going through real, actual like disputes, beef, whatever, you're not going to always have money. So I don't know what y'all talk about because y'all ain't real. It's just like how they try to make these little fake pictures, cartoons that have nothing to do with me. That ain't me, bro. My teeth are white. The reason you doing that is because you're trying to put me in a different light and energy and pretend like you're making fun of me. I've been on this planet 35 years. Nobody's ever made fun of me. Neither of you. What are you talking about, bro? You're just mad because I'm shining and I'm winning. It's not my fault you got to buy views and you pathetic and you sit there and order stuff off of Temu all day and ain't got nothing going for you. That's your problem, homie. Feel me? I don't have your problems. Clearly, I got a lot bigger problems, right? Like I said, I took everybody on like straight up direct. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Everything I've done is full force. I mean, we're not the same, bro. For me to even be talking to you is a miracle. Like I said, I'm a real nigga. So what do you mean? This is who I am. People want to get like I'm just so sick of people like sitting there with that weird vibe, like, haha, I'm sorry, is something funny, nigga? Like, do you know who I am and what's happened? No. And that's what I'm saying. When you got a platform like this where people talk, and none of this is directed towards anybody in the chat or anything like that. I'm just talking in general. So quit taking it like that, cause that'd be weird too. But I'm just saying, like, like I said, people don't know me, bro. That's why I just think it's funny, man. Cause all y'all getting outsmarted, all y'all really getting played, bro. You playing yourself because y'all don't know. That's what Batman's designed to do. When I was in the church thing, man. That one dude, the one that was possessed, one of them, I forget what his name was. What was his name? He's so irrelevant. I can't remember his name. I don't know if it was a different Michael. I don't think so. The one that was possessed and always talking about himself. He was always doing weird, immature stuff. He's been in ministry for like ever because he's possessed by the devil. Um, I don't know. My point is this. He what is it? Man, I can't remember. I'm blanking out. I've been doing too much, bro. What is it? Oh yeah, he we were talking face to face, right? And I was sitting on the thing when we were doing like the fake security. I do real security. I get paid top dollar for what I do. Right. But they made you work whatever for free or whatever. And I'm just doing it for the journey of the experience, right? So we were at the OKC fair doing the security, right? And stuff like that, man, with OKC, like I was talking to the officers on duty and the people that work there about me being Batman and what I do. Like they seemed like they liked it. It's a concept that can work as a business. Like people would want to hire me to like prevent bad things from happening because the OKC State Fair had something really bad happen the last year. If y'all didn't research and know that, that's the whole reason why we were there. So like I was the perfect guy to be there because I know how to actually protect everyone and do things the right way. Feel me? And like I said, what happened? We had a successful year, right? So like, you know, like I said, people run their mouth, man, but they don't know who they talking to, bro. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't work for nobody. I'm not part of no group. I don't work for nobody. I'm not part of no gang. I'm not part of no nothing organization. I'm me by myself. I roll dolo and I do what I want to do. I'm an actual gangster. So that's the difference is like when people push me, when it comes push to shove or whatever, when it comes down to it, people always realize I'm an actual gangster. It's different, bro. We move different. I don't have anybody who can tell me what to do. I make my own decisions. I just make my own decisions like the right way. You feel me? No, I'm not married. No, I have no children. I'm blessed. I'm gonna get married to Christina, my girlfriend, but I ain't got no kids. No, none. Batman is a child hero of mine. I think he's a child hero of a lot of people, man, because I be seeing it, bro. Like I just see the energy it brings out of people, right? But yeah, like I said, my whole thing is, I mean, where are you from in the first place? Let me ask you a question since you asking me questions like this in interview, which is fine. Where are you from? Tell me that. Cause see, the thing people don't get, bro, is like I pay attention to everything, like across the country. So like I don't know what people are looking for, honestly. Like I think everybody's looking for something different, but I'm just not on here like being fugazi or fake or making up stuff and making up lies. Like you gotta understand, I when I say I run the streets, I've done what I've done all over the nation. I did it in North Carolina. I did it in Georgia. I did it in Florida. I did it in Arizona. I did it in Cali. I did it in New York. Uh, I did it in Virginia. I went through all those hoods, bro. I went to Richmond. I got into it with niggas in Richmond. That's what y'all don't know. Mhm. You feel me? And I ain't lost yet. I ain't took a L yet to nobody, especially in the street. Not yet. Never happened. So that's my whole thing. Like, you got all these wannabe street niggas on this network. Ain't none of them street niggas. If you were a street nigga, I would know. And it's crazy because I'm a white boy. That's why they don't like it. Like, you think about being that dismissive and that delusional, and then it speaks for all of you because that's the way they are. Like, oh, he white. Okay, and the white boy outdoes you. He outdoes you in the street. He outdoes you in the basketball and the street ball. He outdoes you in everything. You can't dismiss what I'm bringing to the table and what I'm saying. Believe me, bro, because I kind of own you. Like I run you. Literally, I run them. I don't know what y'all mean. Like that's the thing. Like when people talk to me about Migos and irrelevant niggas, my attitude's always the same because it's not an attitude. It's the truth. You gonna talk to me about the Migos? Seriously? For what? Like, I don't care.
So yeah, like I said, bro, I mean, it just is what it is, bro. I mean, it's just different, like all around, bro. It's been different. It's always gonna be different. I mean, it just is what it is, bro. We have a different itinerary and system we follow. Feel me? But I'm just saying the truth, bro. I don't understand like what people are confused about. Cause you ain't gonna talk to me about no Migos and me sit here and act like I take them seriously. That's all I'm saying. I mean, like, it's just you can't be serious, bro. Like the people like that. I mean, what have they ever had to offer? What have they ever accomplished? I mean, like I said, they're in modern day slavery, bro. What you want me to lie to you? Like I said, these people so weird. They complete strangers. They want to control other people and have a voice and make a decision. Like on what, bro? Like nobody cares that y'all hypersensitive, bro. Them people don't run nothing but they mouth. They in modern day slavery. What do you mean? I'm just telling you the truth. You want me to sit here and lie to you? That's not what I'm built to do. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you what it is. That's the current relevant issue right now. It's like all y'all keep on kissing up to them and handing them everything and all these opportunities and fake excuses, and you don't get that they're being tricked anyway. They're in modern day slavery. That's not freedom. They don't get an opportunity the way I get an opportunity. I don't get any opportunities in my own country. That's the reality. So it's like until we address these issues, I mean, like it's all moot to me because I don't care because I'm winning anyway. That's what y'all don't get. Like I didn't build the system. Don't blame me for how the system built. I just made sure that I took advantage and that I worked the system my direction to get me like in the right position. And I didn't even do that. A system ain't doing nothing for me. I'm talking about I just hustled and worked hard and did my own thing and figured out how to move with, and create my own system. Basically, I don't lean on a system like at all. So that's why, like, the whole thing, honestly, it really just confuses me. I don't really understand it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you ain't gonna hear me listening to no Migos because I don't care. Like, if I listen to rap, I'll listen to some music. Like, that's about it. And then I look at all those artists, and all of them broke, all of them struggling, all of them never had anything, never owned anything. They all hustle backwards. They don't know how to attain wealth. Like, that's the actual truth, isn't that?
I mean, if that's not the truth, then please tell me what is, because that's the truth as far as I'm concerned. What I see, that's the truth. I don't see anything else that even resembles reality. I see a lot of people running their mouth and talking smack, and like on here. I got people that say disrespectful, crazy things on here all day, but to my face, they wouldn't say nothing. So like all that's got to stop, bro. Like that's ridiculous. Because what it is they're trying to antagonize. I mean, what? Why would you antagonize a gangster? Like I said, like that doesn't make sense. But that's what they do. They say things to people they know nothing about, right? That they know like they're scared of already, and then they say weird things that they wouldn't say to your face. Me, I just dismiss all that stuff, man. I don't even take it serious. I just view it like validation. Like it's basically giving me a compliment. You basically saying you a gangster. That's all it is. Because to my face, I already know people aren't gonna say anything. You know what I mean? If anyone did, I mean, they'd have to be plumb out their mind. You'd have to be crazy, bro. And with as much as I've done, as many stripes as I got, as all that I've been through, like you could find any dude. I'm just saying, any dude walking in the street that thinks he's tough, hard, a gangster, they don't come anywhere close to me. It's not even comparable. That's all I'm saying. So it's like I don't know what else to really tell y'all, bro. Like real talk, I'm being 100% real and legit with you, man. There's no way to antagonize me, man. I don't care about your weird, your weird energy. Batman doesn't do clowns. That's the whole point. Like I do me. Like these people still want to pretend like I'm hiding, I'm doing this, I'm running, I'm whatever, I'm scared, I'm this and that. I ain't nothing, bro. I mean, if anything, everybody else is scared of Batman. What are you talking about, bro? Like you lost. Like you can't start something and then lose and then sit there and talk smack. It don't make no sense. Talk like you the winner. You lost. You're not the winner. And look, they don't do this to them though. They don't do this to those people. They don't do it to the Migos. They don't do it to them. They only do it to me. That shows you who's discriminant, right? That shows you how this country runs. It's like the labor and job market. The labor and job market is predominantly what? Mexican and black. It's not white. So what do you mean? But y'all ain't taking up all the jobs? That's not a real thing going on? I mean, you can't be serious, bro. That's reality, man. You can't dismiss it and call it anything else. No, you're discriminate. If your market has nothing but them within it, right? Then it makes sense, right? No, don't do that. See, I don't do that. I don't do fake stuff. You got to make sense when you talk. You being slow is not my problem. You feel me? So, like I said, you don't get to come over here. You don't get to be a part of this show. You don't get to speak. You're not educated. So I'm good. All right. So like I said, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's exactly what they have to do is beg. Not only beg, but sacrifice each other, just like the Migos did. What are you talking about? With Takeoff? All that was a sacrifice, bro. Freemasonry. You 100% right. I'm not in their position. I don't have to do that type of sick stuff in order to barely get by and survive off crumbs. You feel me? You want to talk about money, but I'm making plenty of it right now. I'm getting paid right now to speak on top of it. What are you talking about? I told you I got my check coming to me. So whatever I make it doesn't exist, right? Like I told you, they got some weird attitude, bro. Like I ain't got time for that. It don't make no sense. You got to make sense at this point in the game, bro. If you don't make no sense, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and document that. You don't do none of that nonsense, brother. Just because I'm speaking publicly, don't give you the right, man. So like I said, that's what they do. You feel me? Right now, they starting their antics on their nonsense. I told you, I already know I'm way ahead of them. I know what they're going to do before they do it. Like I said, what travels? I haven't had any travels. I'm not that kind of Batman man, but I mean, would I do a meet and greet? I mean, I don't know. Maybe at some point, it'd be kind of hard being Batman and having these weird people, like always concerned about me and what I'm doing, stalking me. That's why I'm taking them to federal court, to Supreme Court. I mean, it's a Supreme Court case. You feel me? So, I mean, as far as a meet and greet, I mean, I could do a meet and greet. I ain't worried about nothing. There's nothing anybody can do to me. I'm Batman. That's the whole point. Like, that's never been my issue. My issue is I'm worried about me. I don't want me to react. So that why do you think people are sitting there like, oh, I want a reaction, right? Think about that. It is so easy, man. All you do is give me evidence for court. You feel me? Think about that. Why do you think they want to pretend they want a reaction? And like I said, it's all pretending, bro. They don't really actually want what they're pretending. They don't want a reaction. It's all fake. It's all simulated. They think that this tactic is going to get them somewhere, but they're just slow and they don't understand that when you just repeat yourself, it doesn't mean anything. Just be real with yourself. You're pretending. You're not trying to get a reaction. Nobody sits there and tries to get a reaction from a gangster. That's just silly, man. You understand? Like, no, I come from the street. It's different, man. Like, whatever you talk, you got to back up. That's all it is. So, like I said, you people talk, but you talk to who? You talk to yourself. You came here, you typed some nonsense, you got proved wrong. I mean, get over it, bro. It's not that big of a deal, man. It's only a big deal to you, and you're super triggered and pressed because of YouTube. Same stuff. Because of reality, because you got told reality. Like I said, the Migos are who's begging. What are you talking about? Everything you say is talking about you and all of y'all. Like I said, I make money. I get paid I offer a service on here. I get paid. People donate me money. I'm not at any point am I doing what the Migos do or you. What are you talking about? And that's why you're upset. Like we can't go over that 8 million times, bro. The conversation's been had. Be quiet. So like I said, moving forward, um, that's all, man. People just mad at the truth. People not only mad at the truth, people are mad at reality. People are upset because what I'm doing is a real thing and it's created a lot of change already. It's just like the Joker said, like you've changed things. There's no going back. Like that's the truth. I've already changed the entire game. I changed everything. I completely took the game and basically flipped it upside down and turned it on its axis, like I told everybody I would. It's totally different now because now we're looking at everybody like well, I can be skeptical. I can give my opinion. So that's the thing. Nobody on here, just because you got internet access and access to a free app, that doesn't give you a right to voice your opinion. You do not have a voice here unless I give you one. You see what I'm saying? Just like you have no voice concerning me. Yeah, or my life. Unless I allow you to have one. I'm not allowing nobody to have no voice on me. I told everybody keep my name out your mouth. My name ain't meant for your mouth, cuzzy. Real talk, bro. I don't know what people are talking about, man. Like I don't play that game, bro. I don't play a game where people get online and say something they don't mean, and then oh, I'm supposed to get upset and care. Like, nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I could care less, man. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta, deal with yourself. Like you still gotta deal with the fact you 3 feet tall and the way you look, right? And how you lazy and won't do nothing, and you still gotta deal with all that reality that upsets you. You got to deal with all that reality that you never succeeded, that you've had all this time, more time than me. You weren't going through what I was going through. I was in and out of jail. I was I was on like all sorts of crazy stuff, bro. I had real beef all the time with street niggas. I was in a whole different boat. But you don't have that excuse. But yeah, you've had all this time. You could have just worked and gathered some resources, and you have a whole full support system and everybody doing everything for you, ungrateful self, and you still haven't made anything of yourself. You're grown men and grown women, and you're sitting there talking about Timu, sitting there, eating whatever free food from everyone around you, and doing nothing, accomplishing nothing. Sitting there worried about being immature and oh, I'm gonna put some prop money on camera. That's what they doing. They got people actually using prop money on camera, thinking we care. Like, dude, you mad weird, bro. That ain't competing, bro. You got to get real with yourself, man. Get a grip, bro. And that's all it is, man. They know that I'm the top dog. They all know I'm the top slot. They all know I'm the top boss, and they all know I'm the real deal. Like I said, can't nobody take away my hard work, man, because it's actual hard work. When you really work hard for something, people can't take it from you. You know what I mean? Like I said, God gonna give me whatever was stolen from me behind my back. I already know that. All that stolen inheritance. Like people know I got blessings coming, man. I mean, I understand people are mad, you're upset. Like, good, be mad, be upset. I don't really care. It's not my issue though. You know what I mean? That's your issue. However you feel, like I said, on this platform, it ain't nothing but jealousy and envy and weird vibes, just like out in the street and anywhere you go. That's why I don't be dealing with people. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got people like want me to hang out with them for what? I'm gonna hang out with you when you drunk, and I've seen how you get when you drunk, and you do weird stuff. Like I've had people literally, like I'm talking about, like pull stuff out and start playing with like, let's just say like dangerous objects, right? Y'all should know what I'm saying. And they just pull it out and then start like pointing it at me, like and I have to literally tell him, hey, look, bro, I care about my life, bro. Like, don't be pointing that at me. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be around people like that. Hey, how you doing, brother? I'm okay, man. I'm hanging in there, bro. Just dealing with the nonsense on this platform. How are you doing? I appreciate the shout out the other day, man. You did me a favor, and I hope it helps your business. Right there, that's that's my friend that right there. He at the dealership, the Toyota dealership. Y'all saw him shout me out live on the show. So like I said, I mean, people, real people, like support what I'm doing. It's all love and support. And then, like I said, I got to come on here, and you got all these other people. They want to usher in like a different feeling of whatever it may be. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm only doing positive energy, man. That's the thing they don't get. I'm a public spokesperson. There's real people who listen to me and what I got to say. But the difference is, I'm not going to switch it up and change what I'm talking about or how I'm talking. I'm gonna keep on saying the truth. You know, it ain't my beliefs, it ain't how I feel. It's just the truth of this society. Like if I could change it, that's what I'm trying to do. But I mean, that ain't in my hands. You know, like I never got on here and said I was a nice guy. I never got on here and said I was gonna lie to appease anyone. I'm not. I'm just me. You know what I mean? Like people either, love me or they don't. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna say what it really is. I get on here to talk about real issues and have intellectual debates. That's why I like when people actually comment. But when it's a real comment, and I don't get that most of the time, I get this nonsense on here. You know what I mean? And that's why they do it, because they want to dilute the platform, right? And keep us from having like educated conversations. And I'm not here for that. Of course, I don't see the others, brother, because they're blocked, because they're committing a crime called gang stalking, and I'm taking them to the Supreme Court. It's a federal case, and they're all going to go to prison. So there's the answer to your question. So that's what I'm talking about. Why would we direct attention to something that is irrelevant? But I guess maybe you just don't know what's going on. I don't see any of that on my end, brother. They're all blocked. So whatever you saying, I could care less about. You feel me? I care about what's on my end, what I'm looking at. No, I keep this platform all positivity, man. Any nonsense, that's not on my platform. I don't care what they type in a chat. What is that? What is? I mean, does that mean you have to recognize them? Ignore them. That's a bunch of uneventful, miserable people who unhappy, right? So they sit there gang stalking me, and that's been the main issue, is people gang stalking me. And like I said, when I take this matter to court, I mean, people aren't going to be gang stalking me because the lawyer's going to make sure of it. You know what I mean? Gang stalking is just a habit of cowards that they do because they all admire someone. So they all want to get together and, like I said, follow me around, whatever, follow me around the internet, try to bother me, nonstop, and keep on saying low key, what's towards me and all this nonsense. Like I said, it's all coward stuff, man. At the end of the day, it has nothing to do with anything that I represent. I have nothing to do with this internet stuff. I'm a street dude. I've always been the same person. Like everything I'm telling you is a fact, and I back it up, man. You know what I mean? Me personally, what I want to do is compete. Like what I'd like to do is get some people in the valley to like put some gloves on, right, and get the mouthpieces and like really like reopen my boxing league. That's what I'd like to do, like real talk. And I think it would put things in perspective for people to see like who I am and what they really dealing with. Cause like I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody seeing me in no boxing ring. I assure you that. And that's not me just talking or running my mouth. That's something I think I've proven at this point beyond existential belief. Literally. Like that's what I do. I'm trying to go into competitive boxing, but there's really no point because it's all rigged. You just saw that with that poor excuse of a boxing match with whatever Logan Paul, Mike Tyson. That's the thing. Like I'm not going to change my rhetoric or change how I think for nobody in society. Like I broke out the matrix. Like I don't take this society seriously. It's a joke. That's why Floyd Mayweather's the biggest coward ever. He's not a boxer. Same thing with Logan Paul, whatever, Jake Paul, all of them. They're all the same. Both of them were YouTubers. Like I said, they ain't never going to be boxers, and they ain't even big. You look at Homeboy, he has no definition in his muscle. Like that's the thing people don't get. I could take a big dude like that and try to get him to do my training. Jake Paul could not come close to doing my training. Do y'all understand that? He's not anywhere near as strong as me, anywhere close. I mean, speed wise, he's nowhere close to me. I mean, I move faster than the human eye can see. I'm the only person who's slightly competition is like Bruce Lee already, and y'all don't understand that I'm the dude that I came from the street. So all of my altercations, a lot of them, majority of them were in the street. I walk around telling people I'm 1,000,000 in the street, and I'm not even kidding because I lost count. It's been literally like tons of them, like over and over. I do this. So that's the kind of person that you would want to put in a ring to show you what they can do, because what I can do is I'm literally the most superior force on the planet when it comes to what I do. Like there's no one who can touch me, bro. Put me in a boxing ring, there's nobody who could come close to me, man. And that's the thing. Then people are like, "Oh, well, you should make money with it." Do I not make money with it? I mean, I put up the couple of matches, just the little short videos on here, and I get paid for it. I mean, are you trying to tell me you believe boxers get paid by these agencies? They don't get paid. See, everything is different. Like as soon as you step out of the world, everybody sees something with a slanted perception, but it's not reality. So I just correct them. You get what I'm saying? It's just different. And like that's my thing. I hope people wake up because like I'm an awoken being, and I hope people wake up and smell the Folgers and see what's going on. That like I'm really kicking real reality, bro. Like if you think Conor McGregor could come close to me in a cage or ring, you're crazy, bro. Like that dude literally is a leprechaun, homie. He's like 3 feet tall, bro. Like I'm 6'2", bro. I'm like 165 normally, Tupac weight. And then that's the thing too. If you try to size me up according to that, you completely off because that doesn't even mean nothing. I move faster than the human eye can see, bro. It's a joke to think that anyone could step in a ring with me. I did security, like I said, bar security for like over 6+ years on and off. Like I basically never got touched, and I had people try to do all sorts of stuff. Like the stuff I was doing in bars was crazy, bro. Crazy, like off the chain. Yeah, it's just the setting on here, Mario. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, I apologize. It has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, they're nuts. They're insane. But yeah, I don't have nothing to do with that, bro. They just follow me around everywhere I go. It's whatever. I guess it's part of the fandom um on online, you know what I mean? But like I said, I can't control it. I ain't worried about it. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that though, but I mean, they're gonna gossip and they're gonna keep on gossiping and trying to slander my name, and they don't get they're making a mistake by doing stuff like that. You feel me? Like right there, that's perfect because I just document it like I just did, and then the deal is, like I said, it's a federal case, so then y'all can imagine what I go through, right? I can't even get a new phone number, bro, without these people literally trying. They look up my information maliciously. That's a felony. So they look up my phone number, right? They do what I do, and that's the whole thing. Like me, I'm not going to stop living my life or doing what I need to do because there's some people gang stalking me. Like, it's out of my control. I have zero power over it. There's nothing I can do. I shine, and people are mad because I shine. Like, let them be mad. I could care less. You feel me? But yeah, the chat thing, those are just the settings of the chat. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know, bro. They're all crazed fans and they're lunatics. Like I said, they did it for companies I worked for. I worked for what was it called? Prime Quarter Steakhouse or whatever in Green Bay. They kept calling them. They were saying, you know what's towards the company, that they were going to expose the company publicly if they didn't fire me. Like all that. I mean, that's called domestic. You know what? I mean, that's illegal in this country. Period. So, like I said, the more they keep doing that type of stuff, I'm not going to worry about it or stress. It ain't my problem. I ain't got nothing to do with those people. I don't know them. I have nothing to do with. Like, I'm not going to stop being me and shining, and I'm not going to shrink for nobody, bro. If people don't like it, that's cool. I got God on my side. You feel me? But it's just crazy, bro. It's sad and pathetic. You know what I mean? Like I've done all that, man. I went out my way for years, bro, worrying about that stuff, like trying to, like do the right thing and like keep it from affecting anyone else. Like I can. I realize it's not in my control, man. That's why I turned to God, bro, because like all these people are demonic. They worship Satan literally. They're all demonic and it's a real thing. And if anything, that's what they're proving. They're proving there is an underground conspiracy called the Illuminati Freemasonry that they're all tied to. And that's what I've been, in this war with the entire time. And I stood up to them by myself and I won. Like I said, these people called Seton Hospital, and what happened to me through my stomach and abdomen, I shouldn't even be able to talk to you or be here, but I'm still talking. I'm a walking miracle. You feel me? So that's what people don't get. Like, that was my reward. My reward for succeeding in the world and making more money than anybody and doing well was I had my life taken from me. There's no way that I should be even standing up talking to y'all right now. And I'm going through it every day physically because of what these people did to me. So like I said, like, the more they do this type of stuff, I mean, that's a horrible move on their part, because they showing the world what they really did to me. They showing the world why I had to become Batman, why it's not fake, why I do what I do. Like, you think I wear a bulletproof vest every day basically for no reason? Nah, bro. Like, I know what these people got for me. I know what they doing. The readings tell me everything. I'm fully aware of the environment around me. Really, everybody should know. You feel me? Like I said, what I represent is the truth of the underground society that actually is moving and doing all these things and basically has everything to do with half these corporations, right? Like I said, this organization there who's responsible for all the child trafficking, which is what I'm trying to stop, and it's all tied and connected. And that's my whole thing. I mean, like, they're not my responsibility, bro. I'm not here to babysit grown adults. I have nothing to do with nobody and nothing. I could care less. I'm going to do what I need to do every day as a grown man, just like any other grown man would. Any other grown man in my position would say and do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stress about what they do. I don't know what you mean you agree with him. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't even believe that those are real accounts at this point. I think that's like more psychological wannabe games, because I don't know what that means, bro. You agree with it? What do you agree on? I mean, the setting in the chat is gonna stay the setting in the chat. It's my show. What do you think? You know what I mean? Whatever setting I have in my chat is the setting I'm gonna have in my chat. You don't control this show. This is my business. You know what I mean? That's like me thinking I run somebody else's business. I don't run their business. That's why they do this stuff, I'm telling you. And they think it affects me. You feel me? What's the point in typing nonsense and fake stuff? What's that supposed to do to me? You're gonna tell me my actions have been different than they are when you're banned from my program? No, I'm good. I'm not here for that. So like I said, that's what they do. They think that somebody cares. You really think that you're pulling my puppet strings? Come on, bro. Who's the puppets here? Like, be realistic. Who's the puppets? So like I said, you come here with this nonsense. Like, I don't get that, man. And it's not a message every 5 minutes. The thing is set to like 60 seconds. So you can comment every 60 seconds. So I know that's not true. 3 minutes? No, it's not 3 minutes. They have a 300-second setting. I'm pretty positive it's set on 60 seconds. So that's a lie. Like I said, I don't even believe these accounts are real. It's the same nonsense. That's why when they ask me questions, I don't even waste my time, bro. You feel me? Because they think that they really can control something off of a YouTube chat room. Like, no, like, really, you're out of your mind. They're delusional. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know if you really think that you're making me uncomfortable, because you're not. At the end of the day, like I said, it's a federal case and all of these people are going to go to prison. You feel me? It's that simple. I don't know if you feel like you're doing something or you're backing me into a corner. Not at all, bro. I don't care about nobody. I don't owe nobody nothing, bro. I honestly don't. Like, I'm doing me, bro. I'm out here shining right now. So like I said, everything I'm talking about is a fact. Like I said, none of these people can debate it, and you don't run this platform. I do. Like I said, the only reason the chat is open is not for people to contact me, talk to me. None of that. The chat is open so y'all can send gifts and super chats. Feel me? I don't know what that means, bro. Let me ask you something. Why would this show? I mean, I just don't get it. Why would this show be a place to discuss that? What does that have to do with me? Like, you see what I'm saying? How it doesn't make any sense?
Like I said, that's the same stuff like that I went through. Like I already went through all that. Like what does that have to do with me though? Feel me? I mean, whatever those people do, man, is their responsibility. You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with me or my show. Like, I got to get that off my show block. So, like I said, I ain't worried about none of that, bro. Feel me? Like, real talk. That's my whole thing, man. Like I said, my show, I mean, it's just common sense. Like I said, they come on here, they're trying to create stress, right? So it's like I said, like people don't have any empathy. They only focused on them and worried about them. Like y'all ain't going through nothing. I'm the one who went through it. I don't care if those accounts real or not. Like I just block that account because I'm not going to have anybody come over here pretending. So that's what it is. It's designed to try to pretend that I'm in some kind of situation that I'm not, or that I owe somebody something. I have nothing to do with y'all, bro. I'm running my show. It's a beautiful day out here today. How's everybody doing? Like it's beautiful out here today, man. I'm out here enjoying my life, man. I ain't got no time for that, bro. I told y'all this is a positive platform. So if you can't follow the rules of the chat, I got to get you blocked. Sorry. You get banned. What do you mean? I'm not trying to hear all that nonsense. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. A chat room on my platform, what would that have anything to do with that? It doesn't even make any sense. Feel what I'm saying? Like it's not my concern regardless. It's not even a matter of, oh, I don't know what's real or what they're talking about or what's going on. It's a matter of it's not my concern. You feel me? Like that's the whole point. Like, you know, with people trying to attach their behavior to I have nothing to do with you, bro. You ain't gonna cause me no stress. I made that promise to myself. I could care less what y'all do. Feel me? So, like I said, me, I'm just chilling, doing well. I mean, it is what it is. I'm winning, bro. You could never make me stress. Feel me? Try harder. Like real talk. Try harder, bro. Like I said, y'all do all this weird stuff on here, illegal activity, and you think I'm supposed to care. I still don't. Still don't care, bro. Feel me? Can you imagine being this petty? And remember, this is all grown adults, like grown adults, bro. Like, see, this is the problem. They think that I owe people something. I don't care what none of these people have to say, bro. I'm doing me. Like, I just explained to you what it is. And like I said, if somebody was still talking around that, like that's crazy. Like, so you only focused on you, but you're not focused on the matter at hand about what I've been through for the past, I don't know, like 25 plus years. I've been going through this. Hey, like I said, I mean, more power to you. If any of that stuff was happening or taking place, then like I said, it's actually, if anything, really, it's a positive thing. Real talk, because it would force people to have to do their job, and then it would pose the question: why didn't do they? Why did they not do their job with me? Why did they not actually like arrest those individuals doing those antics? You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, like people aren't going to care until they go through it. When it happens to them, it'll be a big deal, right? It'll be a problem and an issue. But when it happened to me, nobody cared. Nobody cared, bro. Nobody cared that these people, like I said, called Seton Hospital, and what happened to me through my stomach and abdomen was 100% because of them. That's complete negligence, right? So that was all targeted straight at me, right? But people don't care about that. People don't care that I'm fighting for my life because of it. People for the past, I don't even know, like what, 4 or 5 years? People don't care. People only care about themselves. That's the issue of what I'm talking about. So continuing on with the topic, how do you people expect any of these antics on here in a chat to move me? This is my business. Nobody has any business coming over into my business and bringing nonsense. Like I said, this is only a positive platform. So, I mean, that's just common sense. I'm just telling you what it is. Right. Bye. Bye. Right. I know because it's all fake. Bye. Right. What do you mean who's going to? I got plenty of supporters. I don't have to answer a question that's already answered, right? Like I said, shout out to Michael for the $5 donation. We're going to stay getting money on here. What do you mean? This is my business. See, you don't get it. It doesn't matter who you bring, who you have speak, what account you make of who. I don't care about none of that. You're not going to see me change up. I'm the same dude, bro. Like I said, me, I'm a boxer. That's what I am. Like me, I'm Batman. Like me, I'm the real thing. Like I said, so it all makes perfect sense. If people are going to do weird antics on the internet, I mean, more power to them. I don't care. Don't bring that to me. That's not my concern. I don't care what these people do. I was being real with you. What that got to do with me? Do I know them? Am I rolling with them? Am I affiliated with them? No.
Okay. You see what I'm saying? So it would be completely out of place. That wouldn't even make sense to bring that to my chat room that's a positive environment and a positive show. So when you say whatever, blah, 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 people going to send gifts just like they donate and send super chats. It doesn't even make any sense what you're saying. You're repeating yourself again, talking nonsense. I talk to everybody here. I talk to Michael. I talk to everybody in the chat every day. Why do you make blanket statements of delusion? What's the purpose of that? It's not going to accomplish anything because reality is the opposite of it, right? See, that's the thing. They really think that they doing something. You hilarious, bro. I personally think it's all hilarious, bro. It's funny. I don't care what you people do, bro. I think you're funny. I'm just being real, bro. I can't take y'all seriously, man. Like y'all don't bother me like that if that's what you think. I laugh at you. Seriously. I don't care what you do, bro. You feel me? Like, why would I? Like, see what I'm saying? They think that they're my responsibility. No, like I said, you have fun playing that game with other people because I'm not the one. I don't play like that. You feel me? I don't care what y'all do, bro. I have nothing to do with you. I'm on my platform speaking on my YouTube channel. So, like I said, the more mistakes you make, I mean, it all just goes into the federal case. Feel me? Oh, what you want me to stress? Because I'm doing well? No, I'm good. I'm doing well, bro. Like I said, I'm making plenty of money. People donate to me. People gonna send gifts. People gonna buy memberships. Like I've got like over 20 plus members because of y'all. Thanks. Thanks, Steffi. Thanks, Steph. Right? Like I said, I was nothing but respectful and nice to that to that slow individual, right? So what's with the attitude? You mad about something? I don't care what you mad about, bro. Stay mad, bro. I think y'all funny as hell, bro. Personally, they think that that's going to stop me from doing what I do. Not at all, bro. I have nothing to do with none of these people, bro. I don't have nothing to do with no company. I don't work for them. Like I said, none of these companies hire me. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like I said, I don't say anything but positivity about everyone. I'll give people shout outs. I'll try to help promote your company. Like I just said on here, everything is positive, and that's what you do. You try to simulate fake things in a chat to try to get me to jump out of pocket and say other things in a different vibration or things I don't mean because you want to try to what ruin relations with people. I'm not concerned about relations with people, to be honest. I'm not that type of guy, man. I just do me. Like honestly, bro, I mean, if I don't even know who I'm talking to and you're gonna come on the internet onto my business, like that's crazy. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know who any of you are. I have no validity that you're who you say you are on this chat. 9 times out of 10, they're not. It's some account cloned of someone else. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna guess that that's what that is. So like I said, why should I care? Oh, you want to play some games today on the internet? That's what they want to do, but I'm supposed to care? I don't care about that stuff, bro. That's nonsense. I'm just being real with you, bro. That's some straight up nonsense. You know what I mean? But have fun with that. Whatever, have fun. You know? So like I said, end of the day, people are just weird, man. Like how you try to come from every different angle. I mean, all that's felonies, bro. Even typing any of that stuff, that's a felony, bro. Like who are you people? Like who do y'all actually think you are? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm really trying to understand, bro. You feel me? That's all you're gonna do, hop on and off the panel. Why do you do the same thing and then act like it bothers somebody? Bro, I'm completely comfortable right now. I don't care about that nonsense. Like, real talk, what's this supposed to do? I don't get it. I'm Batman, bro. Them games don't work on Batman. That's kind of common sense, bro. Did you ever watch Batman, bro? Because it seems like y'all real sheltered. Like, y'all don't get out much. Like, y'all ain't done much of nothing. Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, how inexperienced you are with every little issue. But like I said, that's why when this slow one was asking me silly questions, trying to be invasive, that's why I don't answer them because I know what you're on. See, you don't get it, bro. I'm not in that kind of environment, bro. I don't got to worry about what I say, what I do. If you're sitting here gang stalking me like you are, and you got this whole crowd of weird people around me, and you're trying to look for me saying something wrong or making a mistake, that's all the devil, homie. I'm standing with God, bro. I ain't worried about none of that, bro. I don't answer to you. I don't answer to your system. There ain't nothing you can send my way, do or say to me. It just is what it is. I'm gonna keep winning. Feel me? That's what they do. They sit here and act like they in control. Bro, this is YouTube. I run this network, bro. Ain't none of y'all a part of this network. You don't have a platform on here. What are you talking about? You don't run nothing. Y'all run your mouth. Seriously. So you see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. It's all like to create fake stuff because what? Because they mad at how I'm moving. You mad? That's what y'all are saying, right? You mad? They mad at the workout videos, right? And you can't stop it. Like I said, you can't shut down my business. You can't bother me. You can't do nothing. I'm gonna continue to run my business. You will never limit my movements, but you narcs limit your own. You're gonna see me be free every day and do what I'm doing. You already know. That's all you do, sitting there like you have an angle, like you're gonna create an illusion, like you control something. You control what? Y'all run your mouth a lot. Oh, none of y'all control nothing. None of you people, to be honest. I don't care who you are. Like I said, everything I said about the Valley stands, man. I'm not. I don't even take it seriously, bro. This is all temporary for me. I'm gonna be doing the Batman thing in other cities and states, and Christina and I gonna be comfortable, chilling, lounging, relaxing, having fun. Feel me? I'm already living the life of my dreams. I'm good. I don't know what y'all talking about. Feel me? Fact is, at the end of the day, man, these people don't want to see me win. I already won. Like, you can type whatever nonsense you like. None of it exists. You know what I mean? I got money, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I'm making plenty of money on here, bro. The minute I get paid, all them games are over with. You feel me? So, like I said, I'm getting paid around Christmas. Christmas coming early, right? I got the full scale business rolling. The next check's already what, probably up over $20. That's the next check. Mm-hmm. Like, what? Got money in the bank. I know you mad at that. Like, they act like I can't do nothing. Like, they act like I'm really scared. Scared of what? What have y'all accomplished? What have you done? You ain't done nothing. What are you talking about, dude? You mad every day because I'm winning. You mad every day because every obstacle you tried to put in my path or trying to block my blessings has failed. That's what it is. And that's all it is. Reality is you lost. I don't know what that typing fake stuff is going to accomplish, bro. I really don't, because I tell you what, it ain't going to do nothing. You feel me? It doesn't make me feel any way. 21 in the box. Let's see y'all do it. 21 in the box without any fear, running everything coast to coast, right? Like I said, have everything goody, like abundance, like not just the mindset, but actual abundance. See, I'm not in y'all's position. I'm not sitting there arguing with each other. I'm not bickering. It's all positivity over here, man. And right there, you committed a felony. Whoever's behind that account, Stream Dabs, right? And my lawyer is going to figure it out. So what do you mean? You're not listening too well, man. If you still going to do that every day and come in here and pretend you're someone else, bro, that's a felony, man. Like whoever you come in as, you need to be, bro. When you start making accounts and saying you're other people, yeah, that's a felony, bro. You feel me? I know you're not laughing at anyone. You're just super uneventful. You got nothing going for yourself. So, like I said, because everything is like distraught for you and you're in dilapidated circumstances, you're sitting there plotting, oh, how can I affect this guy? You can't. A newsflash. There's another L for you. Learn how to hold your L. So see, that's the thing. Like, I don't do any of that. I don't entertain anybody else's nonsense and their problems and their stuff. I just stay concerned with me. Real talk. I put me first. Y'all all selfish. I'm gonna start being selfish. That's why, like I said, I don't hang out with none of y'all. I'm not friends with none of y'all. I just do me, bro. Because I'm not gonna have people sit here and get online and then pretend like I'm attached to things. Like, see, that's how you know they delusional. I have no attachments in this world, homie. I just do what I do, bro. You feel me? I don't care who feels what way about me. I don't care about that nonsense. And like I said, you could see that they really like try to create like issues that aren't there, like real issues. Yeah, like you looking to affect someone and you can't. That's a felony, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't just sit there all day. You know what I mean? For that many years, that's ridiculous. So how come you haven't found a job yet? That's the question. How come you're still on here committing federal crimes when you have all this time to just go get a job? See, I'm the CEO of my own media company, so this is my job. But you still don't have a job. Like, what is your issue? Who cares? Why do you feel like this is get back for somebody who's done and said nothing towards any of you? It's not. You're not accomplishing anything in the first place. So it can't be get back, right? Like I said, people are silly, man. The way I see it, man, is let narcs be empty and miserable and let them waste their time doing what they do. And me, I'm gonna keep on winning, bro. Whatever you people do, that has nothing to do with me, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come tell me on my chat. Are you crazy?
Like I said, that's what they are. They all completely out of their mind. I ain't got time for that, bro. I got time to talk to sensible people who make sense. You feel me? So, like I said, what's good? We talk sensibly here, man. I mean, it's not hard for me. I have my emotions completely in control and in check. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I help businesses. That's all I've done is help everybody. I mean, what's up? You mad because I'm helping people? I help people promote their businesses. Real talk. That's all that's happened. I've helped people. Like I said, and that's the type of stuff they do. So they want me to feel uncomfortable, like I can't, you know, like whatever, be somewhere, walk in somewhere, be chill, be cool with everyone. They want to mess up relations, and like I said, that's what they want to do. And they want to like run me out of everywhere I go. Like, yeah, that really worked well. Not. Where did that work, bro? It's never worked, bro. It never will, man. Like I said, you ain't got power like that, man, and you're not that smart, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on. You talking to a genius right now, homie. That's weird, man. So, like I said, that must be how things are for you, right? Because I don't have to worry about that. Plus, let me let you know something else. I don't need anything from nobody. I don't need anything from nobody, bro. I'm good, bro. God provides, bro. I'm always gonna have everything. Real talk. I mean that. So, like I said, if you upset about me having everything, be upset. Feel me? My business is going excellent. Like I said, we on a whole new plateau. I'm making great money on here. I'm just waiting for it to come. As soon as it comes, all the games are over with. I'm winning. I already won. The money's already there. The check's already made. What do you mean? I'm lining the next check. Like I said, it's up already over 20 bucks. You see me getting mad views. You see me, I mean, I'm lining these checks. I'm making serious cash on here and dough independently. This is my full scale business. I make more money than all these people. All these people that work for these companies, I make more money than them. Real talk already. I'm just waiting to get it. Like, there's no rush. I'm not getting it to show it to you. You don't set my goalpost, narc, right? So what do you mean? Like, bro, there's people that run businesses, like I said, for like 6 years, and the business don't really go somewhere until the 6th year. Coach Eli got on here and said for 6.5 years he's seen minimal results, and he's still seeing minimal results, right? And then he's sitting there talking about leaving YouTube. You should leave YouTube, bro. Your business failed. That's just the honest truth. You do not have a business. You are a fake life coach, okay? Just because you have a license doesn't make it a business, right? A business has to produce profit and have clients. You don't have that. And you're doing silly Christmas conventions trying to look cute when you produce no profit as a company. That doesn't even make sense. Couldn't be farther from the truth or reality. People host conventions and stuff and wear a Santa hat and sit there and sing and dance and do karaoke like the fool you are when they make it. If you haven't made any real profit, what are you celebrating? That's why people looking at you like what you are, a fool. You know, like I said, that's most of these people. Most of these people are embarrassments. They're not grown. I'm a grown man. I don't act like nothing else but what I am. I'm not immature. I'm not going to entertain people who don't do things the right way. I see on social media right now, there's grown women who have children, bro, who don't take care of their children, are horrible mothers. They do nothing for them. And they travel around basically mooching off whatever can give them. I go look at the comments and there's all these women enabling other women talking about, oh, I'll donate, I'll do this. Nobody should have to go through this for the holidays. But when I'm here asking for help that actually need help because I'm a man, they say, oh, you gets nothing. It's all this same attitude towards a man. Like, okay, that's cool. I see what it is. And that's why I'm wealthy and rich. See, I got my act together a long time ago. I did it all myself. Didn't nobody help me or do nothing for me, right? All the people that get on this network, all you do is beg all day. I've never done that. Not once. This is a full scale business. I survive off donations. I'm a content creator. You hear me perfectly clear. So where's the confusion? See, I'm not here to talk to anybody who doesn't make sense. I'm here to talk to the public who has to make sense. Everything has to make sense when you speak. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, I don't even take the value seriously, man. I don't care about nothing over here. How about that? That's the truth. I don't know what you're talking about. And if they say something to me on here, right, I'm gonna respond. Right? So what are you talking about, bro? Like these people really weird, man. They really act like they put fear in my heart. There's no fear here. I stand with God, bro. I love God, bro. I'm all about God, man. I'm all about being like the only chosen one there is and representing a cause. You can't cause no confusion over here. I got God with me. Feel me? Like, nah, people's actions have to make sense. Feel me? That would make no sense, bro. Like, why would any grown individual or grown man come on a YouTube chat and start trying to bring any energy? Like, I don't even believe that's real. 100% that's fake. You know what I mean? Like, that's so immature. It's unreal, bro. You feel me? Like, no, this is my business. My business, we can keep it all positive over here. So, like I said, that's what these people do. They sit there plotting all day and then they try to sneak in their energy because they're miserable. Like, that's your issue. Keep that over there. Okay? Because over here, it's all positivity and that's why we succeed. That's why I continue to line checks. We almost got 30 in the box. Let's see you do it. I mean, these people cannot do what I do. Why don't we just be realistic? They can't accomplish what I've accomplished. They aren't doing what I'm doing. They are not me. Like I said, I haven't been on here 6.5 years. I've barely been on here. This is brand new for me, this channel. Why don't we get real? It took me several months to build this monetized channel. That's it. Other than that, I was never sitting on YouTube trying to make it for a long time. I had some channels. I used it for fun on the side, never paid attention to it. And that was it. Had my own money. Y'all hosting full on begathons every single day. So all I'm hearing is you're mad at me because I'm running my business. Be mad. And I'm going to run my business in front of you while you're mad. People are going to send me gifts. They're going to buy memberships. I already have more than enough memberships. I'm like at a super level with memberships or something. Did you know that? Because all you peasants want to give me money. You can't even help yourself. Real talk. Right? Come on, man. I don't care about peasants, bro. I don't care what people feel. Like I said, I understand that I'm a public figure and I'm getting fame and getting famous, and I don't owe nobody in the public nothing. I'm not going to sit here and be anything for you. I'm not going to be a nice guy. I'm not a nice. I mean, I can be a nice guy, but I'm not going to sit here. I don't owe it to you or anyone to be nice, and I'm not going to be that guy. That's number one. Number two, like I said, I speak with power and authority, and what I'm speaking is God's word and gospel, and it's all positive. It can't be changed into anything else because it's all living word to help people and motivate people. I'm like a motivational speaker, I'm an inspiration. So the energy can only stay in that energy. Any other antics, I mean, take that to another channel. Take that to Coach Eli's nonsense that's a drama channel that he always said, oh, we're not a drama channel. All you do is drama, bro. It's fake drama too. It's the same thing over and over again. It's fun for me to watch because I just sit there and laugh at it because it's enjoyable because you're just funny. You're like a little muppet. Like seriously, you're hilarious, bro. I'll watch you all day. Real talk. I think you funny as hell. It's just like with Nutty. I watch Nutty because Nutty is funny to laugh at. I mean, that's the truth. I mean, come on, bro. He's over 50 something years old. He still hasn't gotten his act together. He's over 50 something years old. He's got no excuse. He has a full support system. Everyone enables him. He's just like Deuce King, who gets enabled on 6th Street. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Like, you want me to start naming names? Like, what? Deuce King works right there on 6th Street. He worked for Lit Lounge for years. I'll 100% go public with all y'all's names. What are you talking about? I worked at Soho next door. He worked at Lit Lounge. Oh, what? I can't talk? I could talk and say the reality and the truth all I want. And I can say people's names. I could say everything about y'all. What are you talking about? Yes, I can. See, that's the thing. These people want to get on here. They want to hold some rules to me and act like, oh, if you even do anything wrong, you'll be punished. Yeah, no, that doesn't exist, homie. I figured that out a long time ago, bro. I was never operating in a fear-based energy. What are you talking about, dude? I'm free to do what I want, bro. Like I said, anybody says the wrong thing to me, I can take your name and expose you publicly. Feel me? Real talk. So it's like what? Like, yeah, bro, I'm good, man. Yeah, this my chat room is not a gateway to talk to each other. It doesn't work like that. That's common sense, man. You know, this is just a chat room for my business, my show. Nobody's going to come here and tamper with my business at all, as I stated, and that's it. Whatever personal issues y'all got to keep that to yourself. Seriously, 'cause that ain't my issue, man. Like I said, I'm the only one who's been through everything. All these other people are just whining and complaining about nonsense. That's the actual fact, and it is what it is, man. You feel me? I could care less, bro.
because I'm about respect. You know, I'm gonna always make sure that everybody's coming at me the right way. You feel me? So, like I said, why do you feel you're pulling on my puppet strings if you're not? I'm not a puppet. You are. All y'all are the puppets. If anything, you're my puppets. Correct? So, like I said, you're mad because I'm running a full scale business here. Good, be mad. 30 in the box, 31 in the box. Now let's see you do it. Right? Like I said, why are y'all not understanding that you don't run anything? Who is y'all? I don't even know who's talking. Feel me? Like I said, I run this platform, bro. We're gonna talk about the facts and the reality that I want to talk about. And like I said, the valley is irrelevant. I don't care about anything or anyone in the valley. I'll tell you straight up, just like they don't care about me. They haven't done anything for me. There's been a couple of people who've done a little bit here and there and all that. Like I said, y'all try to run around and act like I'm someone I'm not, bro. Hey, I got all my stuff together on my own, just like I always did, bro. Like I said, like y'all know what I just accomplished. I shut down that. I exposed that whole church cult. Probably got them shut down. Like, and then I immediately get my act together again from scratch, from nothing. You made it a big deal, like, oh, they threw away your stuff. Yes, yeah, and I've transitioned stuff a million times, have I not? And I still keep it going. That's a pretty amazing dude, right? Why don't we talk about that? Oh, but you can't handle talking about that, right? That's an issue, right? You see what I'm saying? You don't want to talk about the reality and the positivity. Like I've left a ton of material items behind in different places. I don't care about that because I money for me grows on trees. I manifest wealth. I'm gonna get new stuff. Just like right now, bro. I'm gonna get new clothes, new whatever I want. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I make money. I got money. That's what you mad at? Just like you was saying, oh, you want this and that from me, which will never happen and never exist. I don't care. That's supposed to make me mad because you don't want to see me winning, but yet you see me winning every day. You saw me make it already. It's over with. It's never gonna change. Like, what are you talking about? So see, that's my thing, bro. Like, when you got people doing that, yeah, that's a felony, bro. You go to prison for that. Feel me? You should really worry about you, man, because like you're the one in dilapidated circumstances with all these issues, and clearly nobody cares because they're not helping you with your issues because your issues are very prevalent and they're very easy to see. Real talk. Stop worrying so much about others and focus on you. You know what I mean? You need to go get a job and learn how to build something on your own. That's what you need to do. Real talk. These are grown adults, bro. You feel me? Like for me to care, man. I mean, what I see is a lot of desperation in a lot of people. I see a bunch of people and companies who have failed, who are not doing well, who can't make it on their own. They're desperate for marketing in the first place because they can't market themselves. That's the actual truth. Like I said, none of these corporations make money. They don't. I told you the main companies, I believe, make their money off of child trafficking. I don't believe that these companies make profit. They're all tied into it. Michael said, these people don't realize that you've been through more than any other human ever has. Right. You always win because you hustle and they can't take it. They all felons. They're going to end up in prison. Exactly. So right there, I have an audience and people who I've never even met, who I don't know from Adam, who support me. So that answered your question earlier. Now, do you want to admit you're wrong? If not, don't speak. That's the deal. Like, you got to be grown. You got to be an adult. If you're going to say something, we're going to hold you accountable. The conversation can't go a million ways but sundown in one second. It's got to go one way. Have one conversation at a time. Stop trying to rush to just cause confusion. You don't have that power over me or my show or my life. And that's all they do because, oh, they mad. I don't care that you mad. You ain't got nothing, that's going to affect me. They all cowards. Yeah, they're cowards, they're felons, and they're going to end up in prison, right? So at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna walk away the winner every single time with whoever it is. What would I care? I don't have to wake up and go walk into a company to make my money. I don't have to wake up and go to a job and clock in to make my money. I just turn on my phone. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? And like I said, I'm getting it where I'm basically making more money than all y'all put together. Real talk. Like I said, as soon as the other amount come in around Christmas, that money comes into the bank. Can't do nothing about it. They owe me a $200 bonus, so they're gonna probably have to give me that this next month in January after New Year's. Like, y'all won't help with nothing. Like I said, they're trying to sell everything overpriced. Bicycles for almost $100. Like, bikes used to cost like $20, bro. A bike, I'm not paying no $100 for no bicycle, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it, bro. Like, real talking. Like I said, I already know my move. Like, I basically, what I'm thinking is, as soon as like the weather changes and it gets a little warmer,
I'm gonna take a trip. That's what I think. And I'm gonna go build, and like I said, I'll probably go find me some other work on top of what I'm doing that I don't need just if I want to, right? Or I'll just spend all my time doing this and line my checks like this. You feel me? And that way I'll have all the resources I need and everything put together. Like I already know what I'm doing. There's nothing you can do to stop me. People can't stop what I'm doing. That's why they mad. That's why they get on here and talk and fish because they want to stop me from winning and making it. You never could. I don't care what you know. You can't stop nothing I'm doing. I'm gonna always win, boy. Right? Like I said, that's weird though, right? That's a felony, right? You go to prison for that, bro. Don't ever sit here and try to stop me from winning. Like what? Stop me from making it and living my life. Like what kind of lunatic does stuff like that, bro? Weird people, man. And then I'm supposed to feel some way? Bro, you who's agitated, you who's mad and triggered and pressed over there, all y'all. You feel me? So like I said, bro, me, everything is beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Other than what I'm going through, which I'm trying my best to deal with. You know what I mean? That's the best I can do. But all this other nonsense, it's nonsense, bro. It's a waste of my time. Feel me? Like I said, that way I'll have everything together. I'll be able to move freely, do what I want. I already know how to set up my arrangements and everything. Like, I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty cool to me, man. It seems like it'd be a cool trip. And like, it really has the potential to be successful for me, which is the only thing that really matters at this point, right? Like, I think that might be what I do. I don't even think I'm going to worry about getting like a bicycle and all that because I really don't need it. I don't have to have it. You feel me? So, like, we'll go from there. You know, other than that, anybody out in the public want to donate a bicycle, I mean, donate a bicycle. And my whole thing is I'm not going to have people talking to me like I'm some kind of charity case. I'm a charity case, but I got targeted because I made and spent more money than all of you peons in the public. You got to be out your mind. Are you serious? Bro, I've made and spent more money than anyone who's ever walked this planet. And what you've done towards me has only helped me. It's only given me an advantage. That's the thing they don't get. That's why they mad. I'm gonna use everything in my advantage. Anything that happens with me, God is going to take and turn it into a blessing. And that's what's happened. Like, bro, I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing better than when I had the millions of dollars. Seriously. Seriously. Money doesn't mean anything, bro. You can have however much money. That doesn't mean anything, bro. You can still have plenty of issues. The more money, more problems, bro. I'm doing better now than I was with all that money. And I'm not attracting the wrong kind of people and stuff and wrong energies anymore because I don't have all that. You feel me? Like, I'm good with everything, bro. Like I said, invest in equity, man. Equity will always cost more than cash, man. Cash is not king. Cash means nothing. If you don't want to learn reality, I mean, don't talk to me. It's just that simple. It's not a difficult concept, right? But yeah, like I said, I just never seen cowards like this ever, bro. If you want me to be perfectly honest, ever. I've never seen cowards like this. Like just some straight cowards, bro. And I'm sitting here and got to go through what I'm going through physically. And like I said, you're making it a public issue. Public. Everyone's seeing it, and none of these people care. You can't tell me that people ain't selfish and discriminate. You can't tell me that people ain't are human. No, they're not. These people don't act like human beings. It's disgusting, bro. You feel me? Like I said, all this because I was successful. All this because I'm naturally happy. All this because I exist and I'm living my life. Real talk. They don't think I should breathe because I'm living my life. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, and they've let these people do this and get away with this for how long? And you don't think ancestors are pissed off and God? Come on, bro. Y'all went against God, bro. Y'all pissed off God, bro. Good luck with that, man. Real talk, I ain't worried about nothing, bro. I know God got it. I already know God got me. Feel me? It's ridiculous, bro. Feel me? But it just goes to show the satanic society all y'all live in that I'm not a part of. I'm not a part of your society, man. I'm not following none of your rules, nothing, none of your laws. I don't care what you're talking about, bro. Your whole thing is fake. All y'all fugazi. Like you just gonna sit there and just project every day, worry about me trying to send stuff my way. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It's impossible. Like, I ain't got time for that, bro. I got time to live my life on a bridge. That's the law. Like, no, I have to be able to do everything without being bothered. Any slight irritation, bother, trying to cause frustration, that's all felonies. You go to prison for that. You lose your job and you go to prison. What do you mean? That's why that's exactly what's happening. So you're mad. Good, be mad. Right? Like I said, people are cowards.
Not only are they cowards, but they're pathetic, right? But meanwhile, they ain't got nothing going for them. Meanwhile, they can't even look in the mirror and look at themselves, right? And don't want to because of how they look, right? Me, I look beautiful. Like I said, I'm shining. I'm a stay shining. It just goes to show your society and how sick it is. Like I said, I mean, y'all could have told that we didn't get raised like that. Y'all didn't warn us about this. You didn't tell us it was going to be this ridiculous and one-sided and sick. You want to talk about Mike Tyson, Logan Paul, but you ain't talking about what the hell they did to me when these people called Seton Hospital, and the fact that we could still get in a ring, me, Mike Tyson, any of those people, and I would win easily. It wouldn't even be a competition. Are you serious? It'd be a joke. To me and Logan Paul in a boxing ring, that's an automatic win, bro. That would be, I mean, that would be entertaining to me. We would laugh about it, bro. We would make jokes all day. What would it accomplish? I don't need that. I got a woman. I'm not trying to impress no women out there, so what do I care? I'm just saying, bro, you got to make sense with what you're talking about. I own more and am richer and wealthier than all those people put together, especially Freemasons because they don't own anything. I'm saying even the illusions I'm richer than. I'm richer than the rich people who have money right now. So that's what I'm saying. When people want to sit there and act like I'm someone I'm not, man, I ain't got the patience for it no more. Like I'm tired of hearing this. Well, I'm just putting you fools in your place right to your face verbally. I'm telling you exactly what it is. Like homies keep running your mouth like, yeah, we could do that. What do you mean? Like who told you you gonna govern what I do? This is my business, homie. Are you serious? Do you walk into any other business and say that? Y'all niggas sound crazy, bro. These be real people, bro, too. Like in the street, bro. People is mad weird, bro. Yeah, we could do that. Like, bro, who are you? You a director now? Y'all niggas crazy, bro. You a film director talking to a CEO of a media company? Is you crazy? But you somebody. Like, see, they have no respect, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care about that stuff, man. Ignorant people. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't care about nothing here. The whole valley irrelevant to me, bro. It's just temporary. Like I said, like we good. Like I have everything. I'm straight, and we're gonna go out, venture out in the whole country, go to different cities and states. I'm gonna make it happen manually, regardless. That's what y'all don't get. I don't need anybody or anything, bro. I'm gonna make this happen on my own. I'm gonna make it all happen regardless, bro. Like, what do you think? Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm glad that God got me and all my blessings coming to me. You know what I mean? But like, I don't have time to wait forever. I got to start moving and make my moves on my own. Y'all mad at that too? You think you're gonna tell me something about it? No, you're not. Come on, bro. That's common sense, man. I got to do what I got to do. I got to win. I gotta make it. I gotta make sure that I'm in the right position. You feel me? So it's like I don't got time to wait, man. So that's what God told me too. Like take it on the road and run the business. Well, yeah, but I got to be in the position to do that. So I mean, pay me. This company takes forever to pay. I got to give me my money, bro. And even then, it don't make it that easy. There's still more money got to be made. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. I don't know what they expect. All I know is like I've been moving so fast. I've made so much progress so quickly that I know these people, man. You feel me? I'm straight, bro. I'm completely good. I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? And like always was. That's the thing. Like, how long did it take me? Really, between you and I, it'll be our little secret. How long did it take me? Not long, right? I got it together immediately, right? Like I said, that's a boss, bro. Because my situation, I shouldn't be able to do anything. It should be impossible. Any of y'all would have gave up day one. You would have been like, no, I'm not doing that. You feel me? So like that means I'm a man. I go hard. Like I said, I've never had a time in my life where I've been stagnated or struggled ever. I just proved it again. How many more points can I prove? Everything I say, I tell y'all I prove. Like how many more points can I prove until people get the point? I'm a very, very respected and feared man. I'm not somebody that is a game. Like everybody knows, bro. I don't got to sit here and explain. It's not conducive to me to explain because I know I'm a gangster. You feel me? So it's like I don't know. I don't know what people expect to gain. I don't know what the point is of the antics on here. Like, you ain't gonna stop me from running my business. I assure you that. I promise you that. You feel me? Oh, I'm gonna run this business. Yeah, that's all you're focused on is my business. Like, focus on it, right? The thing is, how do you not know how to show no love and just be like, yo, I'm happy for you? Like, that's sad, man. You feel me? Like, there's people out there showing love and support. Look at this guy, Michael. Is this the same Mike? Because I don't know. I'm sorry if you're the same Mike that's been donating to me. I didn't know. Let me know, please. I don't think so though, because the last initial is different than the last name. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'll try to get a Bible verse set on here. I need to do some reading and find a good one. I'll try to read one on the next show. Um, but yeah, bro, we gonna stay winning, man. That's all I know. We're gonna stay winning, and like, I'm not gonna repeat cycles and go through the same nonsense and same games again. And it's impossible anyway. And that's the whole thing. Like, these people really think that they like are gonna make me feel anything but happy. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna sit here and be chill. I'm gonna keep winning. I'm gonna keep sitting pretty. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep on counting money and figures. You feel me? Like I said, I'm who's in control of everything. I don't care how y'all feel. Like, real talk, bro. I really don't care, man. Like I said, like what's been done towards me, what I've been through has been, it's the biggest case in this country for a reason. Because again, like I said, I've always been and always will be more successful than anyone. I ran circles around all y'all financially in the valley. Are you serious? Come on, bro. I was the richest in every neighborhood. Still am. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Y'all don't know what wealth is, bro. It's just like these people, like y'all say crazy things. Like, do you know self-defense? Is that a serious question? Like, seriously? Me? I'm a legend in the streets, homie. I've been in the worst hoods known to man. Do I know self-defense? But we sitting here trying to make sure that we keep ourselves out of trouble, and you got the audacity to say stuff to me like that. Like, I really feel like that's, like I said, people that do it on purpose because they know reality. Like, that's not cute, that's not funny. Like, I don't play like that. I don't think that things that aren't a laughing matter, I don't laugh at. Like, ain't nothing funny over here, cuzzy. That's the whole thing, that these people understand and they already know what it is. Like, ain't nothing funny over here. I'm not no joke, right? I don't care what you are. I'm not asking. I'm not concerned about you. You're concerned about me for whatever weird reason it is. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to be successful. I'm gonna run my business, and I'm gonna continue to talk and run my mouth and say the truth, and you ain't never gonna stop me or silence me. So what's good? Yeah, I keep winning, don't I? Yeah, you don't bring it out of me like that, right? Yeah, you don't make me react because I don't care, right? I'm above you. Always have been, always will be, doggy, right? So, like I said, let them do what they do. Let them stay mad, stay broke. I mean, that's what people do, bro. That's what most of you do. Real talk. Like I said, like, why do you think like none of these people will ever do anything for me, never help me? The way I look at it is that's the way they see it. Like, oh, he already above me. Like, you looking up to me. I mean, you can't talk down when you looking up to me, right? Like I said, I'm a hustler, man. I got $1 million mouthpiece. I'm gonna make my money. We ain't gonna do no nonsense on this platform. We're gonna do facts and actual factual and talk about reality, and teach people the way and how to make it. That's what we trying to do. We trying to succeed here. We trying to win. Feel me? That's it. And if you don't have that mentality, you ain't gonna be in this chat. You feel me? That's it. We're gonna have the chat open. It's not every show is a new opportunity to play games. No, every show is an opportunity to build and progress and educate the public and get further and further, and spread the message that's the actual truth and my testament. Like I said, man, I don't care what people say, bro. I'm just saying, man, if you work a regular job, I look down on you. Straight up. That's what I was talking about the minute I started this show. I don't change my rhetoric for nobody. You work a job, I look down on you. That's why all you, like I said, you don't create a position for me to get employed. Like, why would I? Do you think I really want to be employed by anyone else? I employed myself. I'm the CEO of my own company. I don't want to be an employee for someone and just sit there all day like y'all do. None of these people work in any of these companies. They just sit there. For what? Like, I would do it, but like, I better be able to do my own thing. Like, I'll sit there and literally, like, at this point, like watch movies and stuff like y'all lazy people do. Like, I don't want to work. Work for what? I already work. I run a media company. That's my work. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, put me on the clock and pay me some extra money. You know what I mean? But like, none of y'all work. Why should I? That's the thing people don't get. Like, I'm telling you the actual truth. I've worked so many jobs, bro, and I've seen so many people be lazy and not do nothing and sit there and get paid. Like,
I'm good, bro. You try to hire me, I ain't trying to do nothing for you. Not because I don't want to or I'm lazy. I love to work, bro. I work hard. I'm a work mule, but I'm just not doing it no more because I see the same deal. They try to take advantage and your employees don't want to work. So why should I? Just put me on the clock and pay me, bro. Seriously. That's what y'all do. That's what a job is for all y'all. None of these people in the valley work, man. They just sit there. Seriously. Like you could look at it, bro. Like think about it, bro. You walk into these stores, man. I got a video right now, bro, of expired bologna. Like that's inexcusable, bro. Like how you got expired bologna? Like you know how sick? Like are you serious? How sick I could get? Like are you serious? I got the video, bro. I could put that out right now. You feel me? And like I said, like people be running their mouth about things that are irrelevant. Like focus on what y'all got to do. Like seriously, focus on you. Like treat everything the way it should be treated as a business. Like quit trying to be so familiar and fake friendly and fake nice and catty and do your job. That's what you're there for, right? To do your job. Apparently somebody ain't doing their job if they got expired baloney. Feel me? Like I'm talking like mad expired. Feel me? Like if it take forever to get a shipment into something, somebody's dropping the ball in that company. Okay, so why won't you hire me so I can do their job for them and do it the right way? You see what I'm saying? Like like bro, I don't know what people think they're gonna cause for me, cause an effect or whatever on here. Like you ain't gonna cause nothing. I'm gonna sit here and laugh at y'all in your face, any of y'all, bro. Anybody got something to say to me, I'm gonna respond, bro, but I'm gonna laugh at you. I promise. Feel me? So like I said, I don't get it, bro. Like you trying like what I'm supposed to be in some kind of weird energy? Like my energy is good, chilling. I'm me though. I'm not gonna be disrespected. Like nobody's gonna come at me and I don't respond, bro. No, hell no. So yeah, like I said, bro. Like if people mad, be mad, bro. Like I said, I teach you how to hustle, man. You'll hustle backwards. Feel me? Like I said, you want to talk about music. All of you niggas still rapping for free. I don't understand. What's the point? You're doing shows trying to get monetized. You're clearly not going to be able to. And if you don't leave videos out, you know those don't count, right? That's the other thing too. I mean, unless they completely change the rules, if you take videos down or you hide them or you private them, they don't give you those views. They don't count. You can't do that game where I'll like take a show, then I take it down because I'm afraid to get flagged because you're not following the rules of the network. It doesn't work like that. If you private it or you take it down or you delete it or anything, they will not give you those watch hours. So I know you Fugazi, they already gave up. They're not even trying to make it on here. They're trying to simulate it, and I bet they probably bought subs anyway because your account's going up too high too quickly. It's all fake, man. They all bought it. It's all fake. So, like I said, Nutty, he's not doing a real valiant effort of getting monetized. He's buying subs. I already noticed that, right? Which is also a felony, I believe. That's a crime, right? Same with Penguin. They're buying views for him. Same thing. I know exactly who's doing it. Nothing but you know what. Like, all y'all going to prison. Like I said, all y'all just gave up. Y'all don't make no money on the platform. So you just gave up. So you're just sitting there, like, worried about me, right? And how you can affect me. You can't. Like I said, do whatever you want, bro. I don't care about that stuff, man. You a coward. I'm supposed to get mad? Get mad for what, bro? You ain't powerful like that, bro. You're a joke. You're the same joke you've always been, man. You're still same faced coward, coming with the same weird stuff behind a computer. You know what I mean? Like I said, I be in y'all's territory all the time, bro. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all some cowards, bro. You feel me? All that fake stuff, like, yeah, you jealous. Like, stay jealous, bro. Never gonna be me though. You know what I mean? Like you're jealous because I'm shining. That's a compliment. You feel me? Like like I said, I don't care how what you say. I don't care how you try to paint me, depict me. Are you a magazine? Does anyone listen to y'all's channels for real? No. Y'all talking to yourself, bro. I got a newsflash for all y'all, man. All y'all talk to yourselves, bro. That's what crazy people do. So, like I said, we gonna keep on making money here, man. 25 in the box. This more money added to my check. My check getting line. Like I'm loving it. Feel me? That's about it, man. I'll be back in a minute, bro. Y'all stay mad, all right? One. Easy.